body in the building today. Put your hands up.
I'm
As high
finished.
as you can.
I'm finished.
Roll those shoulders. Come on, let's get
Yeah, sure. Show me. Yeah, blood. Yeah, roll the shoulders in it.
Oh my gosh. Eric, you're broken again. What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you?
I'm so fit. Guys, I like to announce this is my retirement from all sports at all. I'm officially the most. I'm more glass than RG3, bro. I can't do this no more.
Oh
bro.
damn. That's bad. That's bad.
I can't do it anymore, bro. I can't. I didn't even explain to you what happened.
Yeah,
oh my God,
just explain it to everyone right now because I'm kind of confused about the situation.
Before I even do that, I'm gonna send you the freaking photo so you can understand. So basically, hey guys, I'm freaking. If you haven't noticed, anyone that's new, you haven't seen this before, but anyone that's not new, you've seen me with this same sling on the show before, just with another, on the other hand, because I got stomped on, bruised my ulnar nerve. Did you know about that? Right? But hold up, how about we intro the show first, David, and then I'll get.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
I'm just like analyzing as a future physical therapist. I'm analyzing your X-ray right now, and I'll show everyone if you don't mind, Eric. I'll show everyone.
Go. Wait, show them after I tell the story. Show them after I tell the story.
I'll tell them after, but I want to show them because I'm literally analyzing this right now, and it looks like what the doctor told you and what I'm saying looks like two different things. But then again, I'm not a doctor, so don't trust my opinion. Not yet, at least.
Yeah, but urgent care things,
urgent care. They just flip a coin and they see whatever happens.
The doctor sounded nervous. That's the craziest thing.
I mean, it's kind of serious injury. It's not something you should take for granted. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 210 of D&E TAKEOVER. I'm your host, David Rodriguez, alongside my co-host, Eric Hines. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of topics to get into. But before we do, we got a story to tell y'all. Eric's got a story because he's got a black thing on his arm. Pause.
And it's not my arm. No,
it's not his arm. It's another black thing. But
no, what's it called? You know how irritating it is to drink water now too? I only have one hand, so I have to go put
the other hand. Oh, you meant like during the show?
Yeah. But what's it called? Really quick, we have
you gotta get those really long straws. Just like
bro, just be like, nah, bro. Jeez. Bro, hold on, we got mad comments. We got Jonathan.
What's up, Jonathan?
What's going on? Shout out John in the building.
Technically, yeah, first 3 comments to be honest. Mick's in the building. What's going on, Mick?
Yeah, shout out Mick, bro.
You guys
really quick, we made a post on D&E TAKEOVER just recently, probably like 15 minutes ago. Oh, you about to say it? My fault. Go ahead.
You take it. You're already out.
My fault. I jumped on it. I'm sorry.
Take it.
By the way, really quick, I like the fact, I don't know why, but like Mick's logo matches with your shirt, and it's like very like aesthetically pleasing.
Oh,
I want to say that.
Nice, thanks.
What's it called? Anyways, recently we just posted our week 2 power rankings of the Premier League. Make sure you guys check that out on our Instagram, which is official_DE_TAKEOVER. And shout out to Mick really quick. Can we get a couple claps for Mick, David, really quick?
Yes, sir.
Mick made the graphic design for that, so make sure you show him some love, everybody. But yeah,
yes, sir. You did a tremendous job. I'm happy with that. It's awesome. But Jonathan said Eric needs some milk, not fat free, not the 2% one, full fat milk, bro. Hashtag calcium up, my bro.
Leave me alone, man. Leave me a freaking
You know what's doing it?
bro.
Yo, Mario's in the building. What's going on, Mario?
It's good, Mario.
Everyone. Let's go. Listen to Mario, guys. Leave a like for the show right now. Come on. Doesn't hurt anyone. Doesn't cost any money. It just helps us out even more. But hey, yo, what happened?
Hey, yo. It's because of the whole black arm,
Oh, it's all right.
There was like, oh, of course, my phone's ringing as well. Yeah, this is probably like, I think everything's trying to get me right now. No cap. No cap, bro.
All I want to see is you trying to juggle a water bottle with a mic in your hand. That's what I want to see. That's gonna be the highlight of the show for me. But we got Jojo Meyer in the building. What's going on, Joe? Eric, Jojo Meyer's here.
Jojo Meyer. Sorry, I had to send the link to one of my friends about the podcast. Jojo's here?
Yes, sir. He's right there.
Jojo? What's good, bro?
What's going on?
What's good? My man's JoJo's in the building. That's an OG right there.
Yes, sir. But
what's it called?
Eric, tell your story.
JoJo, by the way, we announced the people that are in the league the other time, so you guys shouted out on the show. I just want to give you make sure you know that. But we also have another update on that, by the way.
Oh,
but we'll get into that
later in the show.
Later in the show. But so we'll start off with a nice little story time. Do you have a quote of the week for them, just to like brighten the mood?
This is a great story time. I have this now.
Yeah, wait, Mario just posted that right now. I actually just saw that.
Yeah, I saw it,
Can we just do like a quick like maybe like a quick like
that was
moment? Can you lead
crazy.
us to a moment
Yeah,
of
that was
silence real quick?
crazy. I saw it today. Oh, I'm still talking. Yeah, man, that's freaking ridiculous. I did not even. Was he still wrestling? I remember seeing him recently.
So what happened was he like got like I don't know what happened, but like WWE like basically like messed up his character, I guess you could say, and like
Okay.
he just and then I don't know if they released him or not, but they didn't towards the end of his towards the end of like the career, basically what you saw, like he wasn't like treated properly, I guess you could say, and then
How do
like
you? Do we know how he passed or no?
no clue. I literally just found out like
What do you
a
think it
couple minutes
is?
ago. If I'm being honest with you, genuinely honest, I probably just battling like problems within his life because like you gotta like when you're that famous, I guess you could say, or when you have like that much platform, when it all just leaves, sometimes like people like react in a different way. You know what I mean? So I don't really know like if it affected him and in his health and anything like that. I hope that's not the case, but bro, just
That's a
unfortunate
shame.
for real.
There's a lot of
Unfortunate, bro.
there's a lot of athletes recently that have been passing away. I don't know if we didn't talk about this guy in the show, but Alex Collins, running back, he died 28 years old, motorcycle accident. That's insane.
Wild,
That's insane stuff. And
wild,
then all of a
bro.
sudden, Caleb Farley, this cornerback of the Titans, his house blew up. It exploded. His $3 million mansion exploded and killed his father. So absolutely insane, horrifying scenes are going on. And Hawaii's burning. Like, what's going on right now? I'm being
Bro,
serious. Like, it's insane.
world's tweaking for real. World's
I,
tweaking.
honestly, it is tweaking.
The sim is bugging out.
the,
No, let me stop.
the graphics card got to be reloaded.
I honestly I need the update because clearly I keep getting rebooted or something, bro. I don't know what's going on. We'll get into it. No, we'll just get into it right now, bro.
All right, go
But
ahead.
so as some of you know, I'm a soccer player, right? Me and David play
Oh,
soccer and stuff like that. So I was playing in one of these games, right? Indoor league. I get it's like picture it's like a smaller turf field, right? So it's not like a full 100 yard field. It's just a small turf field. I get the ball from our net, right? Start dribbling up. And as you know, like in soccer, most of you probably don't know this. If anything, the only person that knows is David. But like I'm faster in soccer than I am in like normal racing, right? So like I'm able to accelerate a little
hold
bit more.
RT. That's what he does.
What happened?
He just holds RT.
Basically.
Yeah.
So wait, not RT,
I'm
R2. You
on
Xbox nerd. You what's it called? Nah. So I'm running down the line, and this guy's trying to keep up with me, but he's not able to keep up with me. He's like right next to me, but like he can't
Was he
get
fat?
in front of me. No, he's actually in shape guy.
Wow.
Right? So we're running so fast, and apparently this is according to the ref and my teammates, right? We're running so fast, the guy gets his foot tangled in with mine, right? And that is a foul regardless, but he got his foot tangled in with mine. Sends us both flying. I'm airborne, me and him both, just straight airborne, right? I fall like kind of like head first, but then it's like head then shoulder. So like I fall on my side, right? Boom, and then my shoulder skids with it, right? So we was both moving so fast that when my head hit the ground, my knee came up and hit me in the head, right? So like I got bodied badly. And then I got up and I was like, ow, like it hurts. Like no joke, it dead hurts. And I came out the rest of the game. David's laughing at the fact that I literally got destroyed. So I come out the game. Long story short, I come home. I just think it's a contusion because my shoulders swollen. And there's a bunch of bruises and scarring. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, whatever. It's not anything worse. I've been through worse, right? Surgery and that. We know I've been through worse, right? So a week later, mind you, I played in the same area yesterday, right? Or well, not yesterday, Tuesday. I played in the same area Tuesday with this on. But on Monday, I realized something was wrong. Or was it Tuesday night I realized something was wrong?
You couldn't wipe your butt?
No, shut up, man. Shut up, man. What's it called? I said Monday, but I think it was Tuesday. I think it was either Tuesday or no, it might have been last night. I don't even know. My timeline's all off.
Maybe it hit your head too, baby.
Yeah, honestly, I'm very concussed. I'm very concussed as well.
Too.
I actually think it was Wednesday because I went to the doctor today.
So you mean yesterday?
Yeah, so yesterday.
Okay.
So yesterday, mind you, it's a week has passed. I played another game. I think I'm fine, but I can't sleep up my on my left side. I'm like, bro, like this, and it still hurts here and there. I'm like, what is this, right? So I'm in the bathroom in the morning. I'm like, my shoulder hurts because it hurts after every single time I get up. I look in the bathroom and there's a nice little lump on my shoulder. Like the swelling's gone down, and there's a nice little bump on my shoulder. I'm like, what is that? I'm like, what?
Your trap muscles are kicking in. It's been working out.
I was like, sure. I'm like, all right, maybe I'm just looking a little swole or something. I feel the bump, and it feels like a bone. So I didn't panic, but I was like, yo, I need to go get this checked out. Go to the doctor. Long story short, bro. Doctor's like, oh, there's no fracture. It's just ligament damage. Go to the orthopedic and figure it out. Mind you, this is urgent care, right? So I get it done.
Urgent care sucks,
right? I go to look at the x-rays because they give me the x-rays as a copy. Thank God I asked for the copy, bro. David, go ahead and show them the x-ray.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. So I have Eric's left arm x-ray. So if you want to see the shoulder. I don't know.
What is that?
What is that? Is that's not supposed to be there?
Why is my bone separated?
It's supposed to be closer. It's supposed to be connected.
I think it's supposed to be connected. Surely it's supposed to be connected. Why is my bones separated? And he's gone and told me about ligaments and that.
You probably got some ligament damage too, bro.
Bro, ligaments, bone, the whole nine. I'm just praying, bro. Like honestly, put prayers in the chat, bro, because I really don't want to go through a second surgery. I'm good. I had surgery on my finger. I don't know how serious a shoulder one is or whatever this thing is.
I mean, it's more serious. It's more serious than a finger. I'll just tell you that.
God, man.
Like the reason why I was laughing at you, and it's not,
because I'm broken. That's why you're laughing at me.
You're broken, obviously. But the thing I was thinking of is like you're saying. Obviously, I play soccer and all this stuff. I'm like, imagine putting you in a UFC fight. You get kicked to the leg, your whole leg is fractured.
No. But the thing is, though, I played through the shoulder injury. I came back in. I'm pretty sure. So I don't notice these things until after the adrenaline hits.
I know, but I'm saying that if you're in a UFC fight, you would feel it 3 days later. You'd be like, why can't I walk?
But at least I'll be able to finish the fight.
No, you won't.
See, yeah. You can hit me as many times as you want, but get back up. I might be looking like what's that dude from Toy Story? Potato Man? You ever see the scene where he makes himself into like a tortilla? Yeah, I might be looking like that, but hey, I'm still getting up.
Fair enough, bro.
Gosh, bro.
All I want to say, bro, is that's crazy. And urgent care, they don't know what the hell they're doing. They're just, I think they're like part-time they're not real doctors.
Yo, that's crazy.
I think because like, listen, before we get into the show, I have another story from urgent care. I had this thing, I think it was like some type, I don't know what it was. It was on the bottom of my foot, and it was like, it wasn't a wart. That's weird, but I don't know what it was. But it was this big, and it was like, what the hell did you just do?
I can't use my freaking I had to open my mouth.
But it was on the bottom of my foot. It was like this swollen. So overall, we went to urgent care. Me and my mom, my parents were like, all right, what is it? And then I don't know what they said. There's some Gardner thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. And the doctor said, well, we're going to have to use a laser to cut it out. And I said, oh, hell no. And my mom said, yeah, right. So we went back home. You know what my mom did? She took a needle and she poked it out. She got the thing out. Boom. Healed in one day. That's why they don't know what to take a laser. They just want money. Take a laser. I'll show you a laser. We'll take a freaking cut. They probably want to cut off my foot. These guys,
bro. When I tell you, the doctor came back in the room and was like, "Yeah, so on the bright side, there's no fracture, but there might be a little bit of ligament." Yo, I looked at my dad because my dad wanted to see what the situation was. I looked at my dad. I'm like, "Yo, we're finished." I'm like, it's finished. It's finished. He did not look convincing at all, bro. He's a great guy. Great freaking guy.
Oh, yeah. Listen, that doesn't take anything away from his character. He could be an amazing guy. He's probably just a blind doctor. Because if you look at the x-ray, that, I don't know, whatever you call it, but those two bones are separated.
That's not supposed to happen, is it? Unless anybody knows anything about bones, and honestly, please tell me otherwise. But David knows a lot about them. It's like, I'm pretty sure your bones aren't meant to be separated. I'm like,
no, I'm sorry, but oh my gosh, guys, let's get into these comments real quick. Eric, great story, bro. Hopefully for a speedy recovery. This is my seriousness talking. Yeah, hopefully for a speedy recovery, my dude, because
thanks.
Another one of these battles, another one of obstacles you got to jump over. Joe.
Had enough already, man. I've had
I said,
enough.
yes, sir. I'm taking the whole ass league. Eric, is that true? Is that a true or false statement?
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie, JoJo. There's a man named Knives. I need you to say that when he gets back in here.
Okay. I was
Yeah, I
talking
just
about
need
the
to see the
statement.
popcorn that happens when
He's saying that he wants to take the whole league, and I thought you were gonna say like, oh no, David's gonna win it this year, like as we've been
David, you don't
discussing.
even play through week 5.
Eric,
You
what
don't.
about the contract deal I told you about, bro?
Yo, bro, hush, man. You're not looking at that one either.
We gotta edit it out. Live episode, we gotta edit out. Mario said, can't wait to boost you guys up in fantasy. Let's go. Yeah, right. So Eric, you are a mess.
I'll just make the announcement now for fantasy.
Yeah, you can after these comments. It'd be awesome.
All right, bet.
He said, nah, that's wrong, man. Buddy disconnected from controller.
Yo, stop. Oh, my God.
Said Mick said Rip Hines. And then Bears in the bill. He said, wake up, man. D&E TAKEOVER's on.
So fair.
But Eric, go ahead. Talk about the fantasy real quick.
Yes. So fantasy league, guys, right? So basically, for anyone who doesn't know, we're doing the D&E TAKEOVER Fantasy League. Y'all heard it. If you didn't hear before, you can go to the other podcast from Monday. You'll be able to check it out. But basically, right, update really quick. We do have another contestant that's joined, right? So shout out to him. I'm going to announce him in a little bit. But if you have any friends or family that wants to join in, the league is still open until 12 p.m. Well, 12 a.m. tonight, technically.
11:59 p.m.
Oh, 11:50. Yes, you're completely correct. 11:59 p.m. tonight, right? It'll be the last time you can join, and then once that's over, everything else will be everything else information wise will be following after that. So if you guys got anybody that wants to join, let them know now, because after 11:59 tonight is closed. The league's off. No one's joining
unless you pay us $5, and we will keep it open for you.
5, maybe 10.
Well, 10, 5 each.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if you pay us, anything can happen. Let me stop. Not anything. That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah, we're easily bought off, as you can tell.
Oh my God, operating with one freaking hand is kind of stupid.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to get the name.
Oh,
I know his real name, but I'm just putting the like I did for everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So the person that will be joining us is drum roll.
I don't have drum roll. I don't have the drum roll sound effect.
Well.
I don't have it.
His name is Crowbay0, other known as Carlos. Our boy Carlos will be joining us in the fantasy league this year. Another newcomer.
There we go.
Another newcomer.
There we go.
So be on the lookout. We're at a league of 11 right now, and if you want to keep it coming, we could keep it coming, man. We'll make it as interesting as possible.
Yes, sir.
Was that AO? You're so annoying. But other than that, that's basically the update for fantasy, man.
Yeah, Mario has a question, Eric. So what are we playing for?
See, Mario. Last year, we made the decision to let you guys know early, right? Last year you played for time on the show, right? Which is keep an eye out for that, because you do know that Knives did win and Evans won the basketball one. So you guys haven't seen him on the show yet, but keep an eye on for that. And also last year we played for a piece of merch, right? So this year we decided to keep it behind closed doors. You know what I mean? We decided to keep it a little bit on hush. So maybe we up the stakes a little bit. Maybe we give you guys something bigger. So it allows you to have a little bit of incentive. You know what I mean? Just go based off last year. You know what I mean? Last year you got time on the show and you got this, right? Yeah. Now this year you don't know what you don't know what we're playing for. You know what I mean? But you know what you know what we do. We're not going to sell you.
We're not going to screw you over. We're not going to give you one of those certificates that says congratulations.
Exactly.
Those things suck. Like when you win those participation trophies, it'd be like, might as well just shove it up your butt. Like I really don't want this. The plastic gold that they gave you. We're not going to do that.
But yeah,
so let's play for the championship belt. Eric wants the championship belt so bad. You don't know how bad he wants it.
I've been trying to get that for a long time. I've been talking
about it for like a year or two.
Literally since last year, I want to create a D&E TAKEOVER championship belt. I want to create one. I definitely want to create one.
That'd be cool.
Like the rookies get like rookie week 1, like
they get the belt. Yeah, Pepsi of the week, rookie of the week. Yeah,
something exactly like that. That'd be perfect.
That'd be awesome. But hey,
you never know.
Who knows? That's why you gotta participate. That's why you gotta keep on being competitive, because you never know. But there you go. There's a fantasy update, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm excited for a new season. I'm a new me, new David, new fantasy year. So everyone watch out because my draft skills are honed in.
Uh-oh.
I'm locked and loaded.
He's
And
going for week 4 this time.
I'm going week 6, Eric. Come on.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
This is my
That might make you the playoffs.
I'll go to week 6 and I'll be that good that I don't even have to play for the rest of the week. How about that? How about that?
Ain't there like it depends on how many games there is.
I don't
Like,
care. I'll keep on winning even with my benching.
yeah, okay.
That was my reference. That was my reference. Anyway, he said the winner can hold the belt on your live show.
We'll see, Mario. We'll see. You're giving us idea. You're throwing ideas, Bob. I can't give you the answer, bro. I can't give you the answer.
Yeah. But speaking of, I was gonna say speaking of answers, but that's not even a good transition. Just go into the topics of today, ladies and gentlemen. I saw something today that makes a lot of Arizona people very upset. If you're an Arizona Cardinals fan, this is for you. Yeah. Good thing that at least I don't think anyone listening to this, including myself and Eric, are Cardinal fans. So at that point, we can just laugh at them and just give a round of applause because they absolutely suck. I don't know if you guys heard, but the Cardinals have made 3 trades today. Just today in general. On Thursday, August 24th. They made 3 trades. They traded their offensive tackle, Josh Jones, to the Texans. I think it was and a 7th round pick to the Texans for a 5th round pick. And also they traded for Josh Dobbs and a 7th round pick from the Browns. So they traded for that. And also the biggest one, they traded freaking Isaiah Simmons to the Giants. W. But this is where it gets better, and this is why the Giants stole this thing badly for a 7th round pick, a first round prospect, not even a prospect. He's been in the league for 4 years. A first round talent got traded for a 7th round pick from the Giants. Absolutely masterclass by Joe Shane and the Giants. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. But regardless, talking about the Cardinals.
Is this the real life version of like all F4 for their club? Like just delete club. Like you ever seen that thing on FIFA where like you can go on FIFA Ultimate Team and just delete club or reset club? Bro, they said you get a player, you get a player, you get a player for half the price. Not even. What are we doing right now in Arizona, bro? I don't understand. Like you guys were already gonna be bad as it is, but now it like looks as if like you guys are like they're in full rebuild. Like they've given up on everything. But at least like why are they giving up like their pieces for chump change?
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like that's you was bad at contending for Super Bowl when you had the pieces, right? Or being a top team, right? Now that you're trying to rebuild, you're doing that wrong as well. Bro's getting the rebuild wrong as well. It doesn't make any sense. You're trading away things. You're trading away your players for the value that they're not rated at. It just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it just the Cardinals are in a terrible situation. They get a new head coach. Kyler Murray still doesn't want to watch film. He'd rather play Call of Duty. Like the whole attitude. I feel like the locker room in there is just absolutely terrible. So I think going into the season, a rebuild is necessary. Because as a Cardinals team, you're not going to win it. But like overall, the way that they're doing it, they're losing every trade. Pretty much almost every trade they're losing. So overall, just terrible management, terrible GMing and all that stuff because they are stinking up the bed. And it's really making it harder for them in the rebuilding column because right now they're just building up late round picks or draft picks, which has really no value to them as of right now. So overall, and they're trading away decent players. Like overall, if we're not just looking at the trading and we look at the players that they released from the start of the offseason, they released Robbie Anderson, they released Marcus Golden, linebacker, and they released D-Hop. They didn't even get a trade value for DeAndre Hopkins.
One of the best wide receivers in the league.
They could have got a 5th round pick for DeAndre Hopkins, looking back at it. But no, they didn't get anything. They lost him for nothing. That's this terrible like business. Terrible business.
They literally don't know how to rebuild properly either. They don't know how to tank. Like
they don't. And I saw another report recently saying that the Cardinals are privately talking with other people saying that Kyler Murray's not going to play this season. So I don't know if that's going to be by choice or by Kyler Murray doesn't want to play or the Cardinals are going to force Kyler Murray not to play. But overall, it just looks like a sticky situation. All I'm looking at
Pause.
for Cardinals situations is the fact that you're going to be in for another New York Jets season where you're going to be like looking at it like probably like 2018 New York Jets, where you'd be looking at it and be like, oh my God, we got to watch this. Like maybe, please let us win, please. But it's definitely not going to happen. But it's like weird to think about this. And guys, comment down below, what do you think about this Cardinal situation? Will the rebuild be successful, and how long will it take for them to get back to their championship level? Because if you look at this Cardinals team 2 years ago, they were freaking, correct me if I'm wrong, but they were undefeated at one point.
Yes.
I think they versed Green Bay Packers. I don't know if they lost that game, but I know that was a monumental game. It was close.
All I remember from that season is them being my fraudulent pick. That's all I remember. That
you got that right. So like they were a team that was undefeated, looked at as one of the best teams in the NFL, and 2 years ago, and now all of a sudden we're looking at a possible rebuild with Kyler Murray not being the quarterback of the Arizona Cardinals. They paid the dude $189 million guaranteed, more than Lamar Jackson, and the dude's not going to play for them this year.
What happened, bro? What actually happened?
A lot of things.
The thing is, though, they honestly, at this point, Arizona, depending on what Kyler, yeah, I know, Nas. We'll get to it. But what's it called? The thing about the Arizona Cardinals is like that's Kyler Murray is probably like the biggest thing that they have now. They literally got rid of everything. At this point, it's like, what's the point of even having Kyler Murray? This season's gonna be able to tell if God willing he does play. You know what I mean? Hopefully that changes. That news changes up. But all in all to say, it's like if he doesn't play, what's the point of even having him?
I know.
What's the point?
That's what I'm looking at in a situation where it's like they're looking at Caleb Williams in the draft already as the first quarterback, the best quarterback in that draft. They're already looking at him in order for them to draft him. So if they're looking at a quarterback already, that already tells me that Kyler Murray is not going to be in that uniform for long. So either, I don't know what you guys think, chat. I don't know if you guys are thinking maybe Kyler Murray gets traded, released. I mean, knowing this management, they probably release him for free, and they would probably pay someone else. They'd probably pay Kyler Murray's contract and release him to the team. But like overall, like not looking good for Cardinals, and they're handling it in a terrible situation. Like if you look at the Lions and the Jets, like at least when they rebuilt, they got some value in their picks. They traded away pieces. They added pieces. They made logical decisions. Joe Douglas made logical decisions. The GM for the Lions made logical decisions. And now all of a sudden it's like, guess the Cardinals didn't get the memo. So overall, it's like, I'm looking at it. You ever watched the movie Longest Yard with Adam Sandler? No, it's a great football movie. You got to watch it. But that roster, it's about Adam Sandler goes to prison, and he used to be a former college quarterback, all-star, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he formulates this team to help verse the guards in a championship game that they have at the end of the season, right? Or at the end of the year. I think that lineup that Adam Sandler had with that roster could be this Arizona Cardinals team.
Stop.
I'm being serious. There's name. I'll be fair. Name two guys on that defense. No one. There's no one. Name one other superstar on that team other than Kyler Murray.
Murray Kyle.
No, there's nobody. I really can't think of anybody in my head. And it's really sucks.
There's got to be somebody. We're missing someone, man.
There's got to be somebody, 100%. But like overall, I just really can't think of someone like that. And Nice, thank you, Nice, for getting. Oh, he said Buda Baker. Yeah, okay. Name two people then, because Buda Baker he's amazing. My bad. Okay, that's one. Oh, what about the other one? Nice said Brad Holmes, GM of the Lions. I say his name so much. We need
James Conner. That's offense. Running back.
I still got James Conner.
Marquise Brown. I don't rate him. I don't know why everyone. You know how I feel about Marquise Brown.
I know you do.
Then defensively, yeah, finished. Yeah,
Buda Baker. That's it.
Unless I can't read.
Guys, everyone's just listing players on the team.
The kicker, bro. The kicker.
Offensive lineman, beach. Like I understand that there are players on the team. I'm not saying that there's no players that are recognizable, but I'm saying that there's no superstar caliber player on that team. It's no longer.
Yeah, they suck. In other words, compared to everyone else, they literally suck balls. They're terrible.
They're terrible. They really are terrible. They did a terrible decision. But real fun fact, I don't know if you guys saw this, but with the trade of offensive tackle Josh Jones and Isaiah Simmons, linebacker, the Cardinals have traded their top 2 picks of the 2020 draft in one day. So both picks from 2020 for first round picks,
amazing scenes. They just do great business, honestly.
They just do amazing. If you guys have your you want investments, go check out the Arizona Cardinals GM because he might give you good investment.
He might just give you free money. Sure, you might forget the investment. You want the whole thing?
You want robbery? Take it.
Bro. Oh my god.
You got Knives in the building though. What's up, Knives?
Knives. Yo, Jojo, if you still here, just say what you said earlier for me really quick. Please.
And then he said Eric Bray Wyatt died. Yeah, I saw that. Rest in peace.
We did a little moment of silence for him earlier, bro. Sad. Really sad.
Insane.
Gone way too early, bro.
Knives said Kyler to the Giants. Why do you see Knives?
You want Kyler Murray?
No.
Why not?
Leave his problems in his Call of Duty playing over there.
You could play Kyler in New York.
No. Why do we pay Daniel Jones $40 million just to bring Kyler Murray over? It makes no sense.
Exactly. That's smart business. That's great business.
He'd be good in San Francisco. San Francisco is like a tricky situation because
Kyler. Go ahead. Sorry.
I think when you look at Kyler Murray, he's like a question mark too, because not only does he have a big contract on his hands, he's a phenomenal player. We know when he's fully healthy, he's a top 10 quarterback. That's hands down. But the thing is, he has a big contract on his hands, and the fact is he has a lot of off the field and a lot of emotional problems. He's a diva. So overall, you're looking at it, you're like, what team would want to take a chance on that? And the only teams I can really think of are lower ranked teams that are desperate for a quarterback. And I don't think 49ers are desperate for a quarterback.
What about Kyler to the Titans?
Hey, that works. They need a quarterback.
You get rid of Ryan Tannehill for the first time in a long time, and then you don't have to deal with mailman.
That's true.
And Malik Willis just trade him for Malik Willis. Honestly, trade him for mailman. Flop it.
Oh, I gotta apologize for my statement. I made a false statement. Knives cleared it up. He said the San Francisco Giants, sir. I'm saying Kyler go play baseball. Focus.
yo, Knives.
My bad. You're right.
You're saying focus, David, is crazy.
He's got to go back to. He got drafted, I think, by the Oakland A's. They need help. Go back to them.
He just should have stayed himself in baseball. I guess I don't even know.
I mean, he's still a good quarterback. He's gonna get a job. I mean, he's gonna be a starting quarterback. 100%.
For sure.
But where are we?
We was at Brad Holmes. Oh, we know you got that already.
We did that one. I think we did all of them. Now it says Marvin Harris Jr. Oh wait, this year, not next year.
Oh my god, I'm like sweating.
Yeah, well, they're not this year. They're not gonna get him next year anyway. Everyone wants him, but they're gonna have to probably get Caleb Williams, which I think they're gonna focus on. Say Baker is a stud though. I know, I understand. See, I'm not just Mario. I'm not discrediting the player on their team. But I'm just saying, when you overall just look at this team compared to all the other teams in the NFL, the Arizona Cardinals are one of the worst teams in the NFL. I made a statement about this, I think a couple episodes ago, where I said the Tennessee Titans, I was clowning them, saying that they're probably one of the worst teams. They're going to have one of the worst records in the NFL, yada, yada, yada. They got no one to throw them the football. Malik Willis is a third-string quarterback now. They got Mayo Man, and also they got Ryan Tannehill, who's 55 years old. So overall, they have, no consistency at quarterback. But after these moves that the Arizona Cardinals are saying that, I think that they saw the podcast and they want to prove me wrong, because right now the Arizona Cardinals are looking like one of the worst teams in the NFL.
I think they saw the podcast and they want to prove me wrong. Nah, bro.
Every move that they made, it had no benefit to them or their future. Makes no sense.
I'm telling you, they just literally did they said, you thought we couldn't win a championship correctly? Watch this. We also can't rebuild correctly either. Bro, it's awful, bro. Just straight. I'm so tired of Arizona at this point, though. Honestly, let them rot in whatever they create for themselves, bro.
Fair enough. Knives says Arizona got Houston's pick next year. They can get Williams and Harris. Honestly, at that point, I didn't know they had Houston's pick, so I take that back. My apologies. At that point, go ahead, do it. It depends on how high Houston's pick is.
Hey, bro, listen. At the end of the day, though. This is nice. We could talk about next year, but it's never a good conversation to have when the only thing, when it's talking about your organization, your franchise, and the only thing that you could talk about is next year, when this year hasn't even started.
That's true.
That's never a good thing. You're looking forward Like the season hasn't even started, and like, oh yeah, but Caleb, what do you say? Williams and
Caleb
Harris
Williams.
looking amazing for next year's draft. It's like, brother, you haven't even played one game in the NFL yet. What are we talking about?
That's so true. Like as a Jets fan, it would be like we'd be like halfway through the season and be like, oh, what are the quarterbacks in the draft? Like, what are we looking at? Like you're going into the season as a Cardinals fan or the Cardinals players too. You're going into the season already focusing on what to get next year. Like at that point, it's like, what? It's like that means you're already predicting that you guys are going to do terrible. Like, you guys are going to suck.
It makes no sense, bro. It's like listen, it's one thing. It's one thing to like normally be down that bad, but like for the Arizona Cardinals, like David said, literally like what 2-3 years ago, they was on Mount Everest.
I think it was 2020 to be honest. I think it was 2020.
Just plummeted, straight plummeted.
I think they were 11-0 or 10-0 in that season, and all of a sudden they dropped tremendously. They won the division in a division full of I think the Seattle Seahawks, the Rams, and the 49ers. In that division, they won it, and I think they got eliminated first round or second round, but anyway, they had a great season. And then all of a sudden from that to automatically terrible positioning. I mean, they fired their head coach. They're just in a tough spot right now. They're in a spot where, and this is where I want to ask everyone because I want everyone's opinion on this, everyone in the chat. Do you see Kyler Murray leaving the Arizona Cardinals? He already signed a massive deal, which I think is for another 3 more years. $189.5 million guaranteed. Do you think Kyler Murray is going to stay and be like the franchise piece for them? Or are they really going to clean sheet everything and just get rid of everyone? Because right now it's looking like that way.
I don't think it was. I think the relationship is already kind of like the relationship is already killed. You know what I mean? But hey, only time will be able to tell. Only time will be able to tell.
Fair enough. I do want to discuss a little bit about Isaiah Simmons to the Giants real quick. As a Giants fan, I had to make some comments, but before we do, I got some comments.
Here we go. Yeah. Here he goes. About to tug himself on the freaking Giants thing.
Everyone, put your shoulders up. Just kidding, Eric.
Wow! All right, bud. I take off the sleek for 2 seconds, and that's back on
I'm kidding. It's okay. It's a joke.
Yeah, I'll put my freaking shoulder up. I'll show you my shoulder. Hold on.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Everyone put their shoulders up. Indeed. Yes.
Nice says, David, don't apologize. You're doing awesome, my guy. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. You're doing awesome as well. I hope everyone's doing awesome. Right now, everyone watching this right now is doing awesome. So if you want to be even more awesomer, and it's not a real word, but if you want to be even more awesomer, make sure you drop a like in this video right now, and also subscribe if you're new. But without further ado, let's move on to another comment. 1086 is in the building. What's going on? Live and direct.
Yeah. 86.
Yeah. There we go. Knife said, oh yeah, Eric. I don't know what that was referencing to, but he said, the champ is here.
Where's JoJo at? Someone get JoJo back in the chat.
He's got to come back.
JoJo, say something, bro. Because you had someone that was chatting. He hasn't played in the league yet, but he had someone that was chatting, talking about to take your trophy. Also, Mario's talking a little trash, too.
I know, I saw it. We're getting to that. Bear said Kyler is gone. I think that's a more likely option, too, the way that they're going. Mario said, at Knives, are you drafting Goff as your first pick in the draft? No, he's going to draft Lamar Jackson. He said, Knives said, you know what's crazy? The Cardinals were the 1 seed. They lost 30-10 to the Lions when they were bog trash. And from that moment, tragedy. Oh, man. You're saying that the Lions are producing all this tragedy in the NFL for other teams? Or just specifically for the Cardinals? Hey, I like it. Mario said Murray will get cut, I think, next year. You're saying he's going to get cut. Honestly,
cut is crazy.
No, but that's not crazy, though, because they released DeAndre Hopkins. So
I swear
they might even release Kyler Murray.
But at least DeAndre Hopkins was old. That's the only thing you could hold against it. Kyler Murray, if you cut Kyler Murray, bro, you yourself are getting cut from the organization. There's no way, bro. There's no way. That's way too much money spent, and nothing comes out of it to the point where you just cut him. Not even like something in return. Nah, that's terrible.
True. I want to search up the Arizona Cardinals GM because I want to see what this guy looks like.
Probably the guy that plays Madden.
I'm expecting to see with this photo. I'm expecting him to have glasses and a watchdog and like the little stick because he's blind. Because that's what I'm expecting to see when I see it.
It's horrible, bro.
Because these trades have been horrendous.
He said watchdog and a little stick because he's blind.
This is the guy. I don't know if you can see him. That's the dude.
The man, yo, maybe he's a
I can't
Rams
say
fan.
Monty Austin Fort. Fort.
What?
Austin Fort.
Maybe you know what it is? Maybe he's a Rams fan.
Maybe he's a 49ers fan.
Maybe he's a 49ers, Seahawks.
Maybe he forgot what TV he was on. The red
Yeah.
and the 49ers red.
Oh my god.
Jeez. It's just not looking good right now. But Mario, appreciate you, bro. He said, leave a like, fellas, in the chat. These dudes are appreciate you, dude.
Appreciate you, Mario.
Thank you.
W promo. Thank you,
Yes,
Mario.
Now says, no, I'm taking Dude, you're not gonna take Saquon, and I'm gonna watch David get. You know, stop predicting everything I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna get sad over you foreshadowing what you're gonna pick. Because guess what? You're not gonna pick Saquon first pick. I know what you're gonna do. Knives, I'm in your head. You're gonna pick Lamar Jackson first pick. You're gonna have Eric make a massive trade for him.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end up. Wait, let me finish. I'm gonna end up with Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Garrett Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, and the Jets defense. That's what I'm gonna end up with, and I'm gonna win the whole freaking league.
Yeah, he's on crack cocaine. He's on crack cocaine.
How do you tell?
Brother,
How do you tell?
first off, if he gets Lamar, I'm not doing dumb trades anymore. Even though my trade wasn't. No. I traded Dak Prescott for Lamar Jackson. That's not a bad trade.
Honestly, it's like similar value based off of last year's season.
Based off of last year was similar value for real, honestly. But like now it's like if he gets Lamar, man.
Are you gonna put it behind you? You're gonna put your
I want to win. I want to freaking win, and I'm gonna go based off my gut. Usually, when I do that in fantasy, I'm usually wrong. So it's probably not the best idea, but I'm still gonna do it regardless. So I'm gonna get a W this year. That's all that matters.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what happens. Mario said his contract is bad though, Eric. Yeah, in terms of him getting cut.
But the thing is, I'll put it to you in the terms of financial wise and like organization wise. That's really bad. That's a bad look on the GM. It's like kind of like how I relate to soccer in a sense. But if you sign this guy, sign this guy for a crazy ton of money, and he doesn't, I'm not saying he has to deliver a Super Bowl, right? But if he to the point where you guys have all these issues, and then you end up cutting him, you don't even get anything for him. You just gave away free bread. That's what you just did.
Yeah. You know what I look at that like? The freaking Trey Lance situation in San Francisco. They traded 3 first-round draft picks to move up in that draft to get Trey Lance. And now guess what? The number 3 is that he's a third-string quarterback.
Bro,
Sam Darnold took his job. Yeah, Sam Darnold took the backup position. It goes Brock Purdy, Sam Darnold, and then freaking.
Is he even cleared to play this year?
Yeah, yes.
Right.
But like the thing, like
he snapped his leg in half.
You know your season. You know your career is not doing well when a dude, Sam Darnold, the guy who said he saw ghosts on the field, is taking your position as a backup. Like you got to look yourself in the mirror, Trey Lance. Like, listen, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I've been saying this since the beginning. Trey Lance's thing, I was never really confident on him, and Eric, you can back me up on this statement. I've been saying this about Trey Lance. I don't think he's that good, blah blah blah. But then again, he hasn't had the opportunity to be good. So in this situation, it's really holding him back. And if I'm looking at him next year when he becomes a free agent, get the hell out of there because they're not going to use you. They already shown the last 2 years, 3 years that they're not going to use you. So get out of there and try to grow because right now it's not working.
I think he'll by the end of the season he'll probably be the second string. I don't think. I mean, come on. Like, let's be real. He wasn't that bad though. Like when he was playing, he wasn't that bad. He just
let me
broke his leg. He just broke.
He wasn't Deshaun
he was
Watson
like me for
bad.
real. Like
he wasn't Deshaun Watson bad.
Oh, well, nobody Deshaun Watson bad.
Exactly.
Deshaun Watson had to get away with murder. Yo, OJ and Deshaun. OJ and Deshaun basically sit in the same room. I don't care what anyone says. They.
You know what I heard from Pick a Side?
What?
They said something. They said that will Sam Darnold take the starting position for the 49ers?
No.
You're talking about how Trey Lance is going to take the second string. They're talking about how Sam Darnold is going to take the starting job, and I just don't see it.
It's not even remotely happening. That's Brock Purdy. That's why I said second string because I think Brock Purdy's got that on lock. Unless Brock Purdy start playing like Zach Wilson, but Zach Wilson actually hasn't looked so bad in preseason.
Wilson looks really good.
Like he doesn't look that bad. Well, let's not say really good. All right, let's relax. Let's calm down.
In terms of last year, he looks really good
because he was at rock bottom. There, you had to go up or up. There was no other option. So,
yeah. I mean, I guess it helps to have a Hall of Fame quarterback teaching you, right?
True. True.
I guess it
I thought
helps.
he was gonna make Aaron Rodgers' life a living hell, but I guess not.
Yeah, at that point, he's like, "Hey, you're my favorite quarterback. Let me just watch."
Probably riding his coattails.
I would too. Screw that. If I had Cristiano Ronaldo on my team, I'm literally waking up in the same bed as him. We're going to training at 5 o'clock in the morning. Like I'm literally riding around his tail. See what he does. I'll be tired after the first week and probably maybe quit soccer because I realized how bad I am. But overall, that's just how I would do it. Just follow the legends. But where were we? Mario said they will draft another quarterback next year. Trust me. I honestly I wouldn't put it past them. I think they probably will. Nice. If we don't want to call, I already laughing at this, David. So if we don't want to call me the champ, we can go to my alter ego. No, hell no. I'd rather call you the champ. Screw that one. Your alter ego.
Did this, yo, bro? I know, bro. They just comment on the pod. He said Penelope Sparkle. Yo, what? Nah, I have to say it. I have to say it, bro. Nah, brother just actually said that his name is alter ego is Penelope Sparkle Booty, bro.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My throat.
Nice. What?
Oh my gosh. Whew. Mario said Murray has injury issues. You won't get anything for of value for him. I still think there is value for Murray for the right team. I don't obviously a team that has a quarterback, they're not going to trade for Murray, but a team that desperately needs one, I think like Tennessee Titans, I think they'd be good value for freaking Arizona for Kyler.
David,
you still on it?
David, this man won our fantasy league, bro. This bro, yo,
it's right. It's all right. He's gonna come.
I need to take a trip back ASAP, bro.
We're gonna come back.
He's leaning on us right now. There ain't no way.
But no, I think there is value for Murray. I just think the Cardinals are probably gonna mess it up. They're probably gonna get like a 4th round pick for Kyler Murray. But Bear said by week 5, Brady gonna be a 49er due to every quarterback dying on the.
Nah, chill. If Brady comes back, I'm not watching football. I'm not watching football. I swear I'm not watching football.
You know Brady's done when he buys a stake in a soccer team in England. I think it was Birmingham. Like he bought a stake. Yeah. Like
why is everyone doing that now?
He's turning into a soccer dad. That's where you know he's officially retired. He literally officially turned into a soccer dad.
Until he's like, I'm coming out of retirement again to stat pad.
Oh yeah, on the soccer field, he's gonna become a soccer player. Yeah, right. Now it says Trey to the, and I cannot believe I'm endorsing this, the Vikings. He'd be a good backup. I've heard a report saying that though. Trey Lance to the Vikings, because also they're in a weird situation too, where Kirk Cousins is old, or he's getting old. I don't know how old do you think Kirk is before I ask Siri?
Probably like 30 to 32. Guys, I'll lock in one though. So like I'll lock in like 30. I'll probably say 30.
Guys, comment down below. How old do you think Kirk Cousins
31,
is?
31.
31. I'm gonna go 32. I'm gonna go 32. How old is Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins is 35 years old.
I agree with my statement. Kirk Cousins, you have a quarterback that's old or that is old, and Kirk Cousins, 35 years old. They're gonna need a new type of QB to go behind him.
He's dirt.
He is old. I didn't realize how old he is. How old is Ryan Tannehill? I thought Ryan Tannehill.
Oh my God, he must be 40. There's no way.
38? Wait. How old is Ryan Tannehill?
Ryan Tannehill is 35 years old.
What? Jeez.
No, you know what's crazy? It just goes to show the difference in class between both quarterbacks. I'm just saying. One makes you think he plays like he's younger. The other one thinks that he plays like he's 40.
Yeah. Jeez, but overall, like, yeah, I think that'd be a good situation for him. But I just don't think Trey Lance has the tools to be an NFL quarterback. That's just me personally. So at that point, I wouldn't want him on any one of my teams. But that's just me.
I disagree though. I think he does. I just think he's just glass. Just needs to get that. It just needs to get the me out of it. Well, I almost said something sauce. No, what's it called? Needs to get that injury prone out of his system.
Fair enough. I know what you're gonna say, but I'm not. So what the heck is Penelope? Don't worry about it. Jeez. No. We're not going through this whole thing.
What is that, man? Boy, yo, I'm not saying something, bro.
Mario said he's got some trash talk. He said, "Don't worry, fellas. By the end of the year, Knives will be an ex-champion." Damn.
And your former D&E TAKEOVER.
Yeah,
league champion.
You know, I want to say this real quick. If I win, when I win the league, I want everyone to like, especially you, Eric, when we go on the podcast, I want you to do like an introduction, like UFC, like a Bruce Buffer type of introduction.
Yeah.
When I win, like
I'll shake on that
weighing in
camera right now.
at 150, 165 pounds, 6'1", David. The Destroyer.
6'1".
Yeah, we added a couple inches.
What?
No one's got to know. I'm sitting down the whole time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Until when you watch our YouTube videos and you see me like, why is David shorter than Eric? What the hell happened there?
Yo, shake my hand to the camera. I promise you I will.
What, the Bruce Buffer thing?
I promise you I will.
Please.
Wait, should I be?
I'll use the other hand. No, don't.
Yeah, freaking my freaking up, my freaking shoulder.
No, it's the right one. Wait, no. It's opposite because of the camera.
So let me go like this and do the other one. I'll just.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the other one. Oh yeah, no, like this.
Nice, come on, bro.
Come closer. There it is. Yes. Wait, hey yo!
The dab up.
Like
There's a dab up. You didn't dab up with it. Knife says Kirk Cousins is 47. You're close. 12 years off, actually. Mario said name sounds like a stripper name. Yeah.
Nah, what's it called? Oh no, I don't know. What do you say?
I said, well, Mario, that worked out great last year. A lot of smack talk, and I played Jalen in the finals, kinda.
Yeah, and he won because DeMar Hamlin got hurt.
Are we blaming DeMar Hamlin on this one?
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna keep on.
I'm just saying. If it wasn't for that reason, I don't think he's winning that matchup. I really don't. Jalen had him on locks. But honestly, I'd rather Nas be the champion because I cannot be bothered to hear that day in and day out that I lost to Jalen on fantasy. So
fair enough.
I'm very happy about that. But yeah, I shook on that easily because I know you're not gonna. You're literally week 5, week 4.
You know,
I give you to week 5.
You know what?
And you'll tap out.
I love it. I actually have something for you, Eric. It describes my whole life. Just give me a second. I gotta look.
Yeah, go ahead. What is he putting out? He's putting out a book or something.
It's my favorite book of all time. Well, it's not my favorite book of all time, but it's one of my cool ones. It's just read the title. That's me. Come on.
No, it's not. It really isn't. David, you're not underdog. You know why you're not underdog? Because one, we run the league, so we can do whatever we freaking want. If I wanted to add points, I could add points, right? 2, what's it called? You're knowledgeable in football. You just don't play.
I feel like an underdog right now. I don't care.
You're like
underdog.
What? You're like freaking like Kawhi Leonard.
No.
Yo,
No.
all this talent, but you don't play.
The worst superstar ever.
All this talent, but you don't play. All this talent, but you don't play. Bro. You just, like,
damn, I got compared to Kawhi Leonard. I kind of look like him too, though.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
Long arms, both 6'7".
What's your NBA/NBA fantasy comparison?
Comparison?
NBA/NFL fantasy comparison.
Oh, my fantasy compare. I thought you were gonna say my actual gameplay. Because if my actual gameplay in NBA, I would say Chris Paul. Because I don't score a lot, but I'm more of a playmaker defender.
You know what Evans told me? Evans said I play like Kyle Anderson. I was like, you know what? I was like, this is the disrespectful. This is the most disrespectful thing.
He's in the league though. He's in the league though. So that's
bro. That's still. It don't matter. We're picking people from the league. What's it called? He said you get that mad slow-mo jumper. I'm like, yo, get out of here, bro.
But what'd you say? My comparison in fantasy. What do you think?
If I had to compare you to a player, maybe like Gordon Hayward, because you just don't play.
White, right?
Well, yeah, I was looking for a white because you said because well, you said you looked like Kawhi, so I started looking for a guy. What? I don't want to hear it because you literally said that this is my arm. First of all, I don't want to hear it.
Oh my gosh, Gordon Hayward.
Really quick, I was talking about my boy on the phone today. Oh my god, never mind.
I guess we don't want to hear the story. The camera went out.
I didn't want to hear the story.
Let me go to the comments real quick. Now, so is Jalen in it this year? I want a true finals against her. Yeah, she is in it this year. So, but don't worry, it's not gonna happen because I'm gonna be in the finals. So worst superstar ever. So no, Luka Doncic is not the worst superstar ever. He's probably one of the best superstars in the league. That's to say. Mario said, "Let me know if we do fantasy basketball. I'm in, my boy. We definitely do fantasy basketball.
Always,
all the time." What were you saying, Eric?
Oh yeah, I called my boy today, and I was in like a regular room. And I turned off the light to leave the room, and he said hello, Yeah, I said, "Nah, I'm here." I walked up the room, I emerged, and he actually screamed. Like he actually, like literally screamed like he was scared. He was like, "What the heck?"
Can you type in the chat who this boy is? Do I know him?
Oh yeah. I'll tell you.
Uh,
Let me. Where's the private chat?
because I got a picture of this in my head. Yeah, Nye says my comparison is Jokic, champ that can't jump 2 feet in the air. Yeah.
No, your comparison, Nas is more like Kawhi Leonard because you won a chip that realistically you shouldn't have won because someone was injured.
I just saw it.
Yeah, that one. You literally was like, "Whoa!" I was like, "Yeah, all right, buddy."
That's funny.
Yeah, Nas is like Kawhi because they should have never won. They should have never won that chip against Golden State if it wasn't for KD and Clay getting hurt.
Wow. All right.
So
Fair enough.
makes sense.
Mara said, "Yo, Eric is racist."
What? How?
Eric, they're trying to cancel you today, bro.
Wait. I'm both of us here. How am I the one that's gonna get canceled first? Makes
I'm
no sense.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't get canceled. I just say some truths. I just say the truth.
David says a madness.
I say a lot of truthful things. I say it differently than other people expect. Right?
No, yeah, all right, buddy.
Right? Come on. That's how it is. And a lot of it is just jokes. That's what it is. It's just a joke.
Mine was a joke too.
Which one?
The Gordon Hayward.
Sure, it's a joke. It's a joke. Everything's a joke. Everything's a joke. Why not? Now this is Eric. Look at his face. Yeah, we get it because he's talking about freaking Luka Doncic. I'm assuming. Bear said Eric plays like Sean Livingston. Yeah,
No, Bear, that's disrespectful.
Hey, Sean Livingston was good though. He won a couple chips.
And you know, he said
Or Corey Brewer.
What? Yeah, all right, Bear. And you know who you play like, Bear? You play like freaking freaking I couldn't
Miles
even.
Garrett and the basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Plays like freaking Miles. No, because he doesn't have that much bounce. Plays like freaking Christian McCaffrey. For Christian McCaffrey wouldn't be over. Like he plays like Ray Rice or some weird
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice. He's just punching everybody in the face.
Oh wow. In an elevator? Wink? No? Knife said my comparison is Rick Fox because I'm getting 3 chips and then I'm gonna go and act on a soap opera with Sophia Bush. Shout out to the one Tree Hill. Don't judge me, Mario. I don't understand that whole sentence.
Well, One Tree is a show.
I understand that, but like I don't know. I don't know how old is it? Is it still going on?
No clue. I never watched it. They wasn't interested.
Mario said David plays like Larry Bird, and yeah, he's.
That's a compliment.
I love it. Hey, Larry Bird's top 10 player of all time.
Why can I? I'd rather play like Larry Bird than freaking Corey Brewer.
It's all right. It's all right. But I didn't even get to talk about my New York Giants and Isaiah Simmons. Real quick. I got a statement to say about this. What a W trade by Joe Shane and the Giants to get freaking Isaiah Simmons. Absolute W. Trade a 7th round pick for a dude who's a 1st round pick value and that has potential to grow with this team, especially with Martindale in that defense. He's a play. The way Simmons is, his position, he's like a positionless player. He can play linebacker, he can play safety, he can play a little bit of corner. Like he has everything all over the place. Like he can do anything on the field. In Martindale's defense, he's gonna be a big problem for that team. Like overall, I'm looking at this Giants team. They've added a lot of significant pieces this offseason. Darren Waller, now Isaiah Simmons. They signed Dexter Lawrence. They re-signed Daniel Jones. They signed Saquon. They re-signed Andrew Thomas. They have a lot of key additions. They signed Bobby Oriki at the middle linebacker position. I'm looking at this Giants team. I was saying that they might make the 7th seed, 6th seed. I'm looking at this team that can compete for the division. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this Giants team, they can have a good shot of competing for the division and winning it. Like, I'm looking at the Cowboys, and I think the Giants are better than the Cowboys. Like, I really think that's true. And at that point, I think it's just the Eagles, and I think we can put up a fight against the Eagles. So overall, I think the Giants are someone to watch out for in the NFC East. Daniel Jones, that offense, damn.
I can't take you serious when you say Daniel Jones in that offense. Like,
all right, fine. Saquon Barkley in the offense.
I can't take that serious. He's good, but like, I don't think that's crazy to say. You know what I mean? Like, I think, yeah, you guys have a solid team. Don't get me wrong. I think you will be better equipped to verse the Cowboys and the likes of the Cowboys and the Eagles this year, 100%. Do I think you'll still come out on top? Do I think it's enough? I think maybe you split with the Cowboys, right? But the Eagles, it's gonna be a little tough. It's gonna be a little tough. But hey, like I'll go back to my statement that I always say about this division. You told me this obviously, so I got this information from there. There's never been a repeat since who knows how long. So
I think it was 2008 or something like that.
so if that's the case, then well, hey, the Giants looking good for it. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens.
When was the last time the NFC East?
I doubt you get that answer.
I'll get it. Same team.
While David's doing that, I hope everyone's day going well. Make sure you click that follow button, like, comment, and subscribe.
Here, you want to go to those comments real quick?
Yeah, I don't mind actually. Let's go ahead and do it. The first one that I saw actually made me laugh. Bear said, "David is Bob Cousy playmaking ability, no jumpers or handles." How do we feel about that?
Is this talking about real life or just fantasy wise?
Definitely real life.
Bob Cousy, playmaking ability, no jumper. I will say this. I disagree on the jumper take. My jumper is good, but I understand the playmaking ability. My handles suck. So yeah, I understand that part. But
Yeah, next time we play, you're gonna get cookied all the time. Just saying. All right, but next one.
Yeah, if you don't keep me in the balls.
Oh, pissed off! I gotta get through 1-1. I gotta beat you in 1-1v1 without beating you in the nuts. Just get that away. That's it, yo. I have to because he holds it against me. It was an accident. I promise it was an accident. What's it going? All right, next one. Knives said Simmons gets hurt. He gets hurt though, like a lot.
Listen, you gotta take it. You gotta take the good with the bad. I think he's gonna be healthy. Darren Waller also gets hurt a lot. You gotta take that risk. If they're all healthy, it's gonna be nice.
Imagine they just all get hurt.
Oh, I would really cry. I would cry. Like at that point, it's like, well, we're looking for the draft.
Oh my God, New Arizona Cardinals. Nah, they're not that bad.
Join the Cardinals on that road.
Mario said Simmons is a beast. Great trade for the Giants since they desperately needed a linebacker.
Sure. Yes, sir.
And Knife says you're not wrong about the Giants. The NFC East is weird. Nobody repeats. Hell, the Commander skins can compete. All these teams are frustrated. He said the Commander skins.
Yeah. I found the thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It says that there has not been a repeat in the division since the Eagles repeated since 2004 was the last time that there's been a repeat in the division.
So it looks like the only team that's going to do it is the Eagles. Unfortunate.
What? That's not what it means. It means that.
Oh, man.
I was 2 years old.
It means when the repeat happens, it's the Eagles that are doing it.
No, that's not what we got out of that statement at all.
That's what I got out of that statement. That statement told me.
Oh, farts. But, oh my gosh. Eric, look at the guy. I'm not posting that up.
Oh, nah, brother.
Pops out.
Get rid of this man, whoever this alter ego is, bro.
It ain't me. It's my alter ego's fault. That's Eminem's song. Shout out to Eminem. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, shift gears from the Cardinals because, just give a little boo to the Cardinals. Quick little monologue to the Cardinals fans. I've been there, as a New York Jets fan, Giants fan. It's been a tough road for a lot of years in my life. But guess what? There's always a bright side. For you guys, though, it might be 5-6 years, the way that it's going. But trust me, you'll get there. You'll get there. It takes time. But as of right now, just enjoy the $5 tickets because that's how cheap it's gonna be to how bad your team is. So there you go, guys. That's my monologue.
Just get one superstar and buy his jersey, and then just be like, "I love this player."
And then they cut him because they don't find any trade value.
And they're like, "Oh man, it's only happiness that I got from watching them play."
Mario said, "Gotta go, fellas. Have a great show. See ya." Thank you, Mario. Appreciate you popping out, though. And see you soon. We got the fantasy draft coming up soon. So exciting. How exciting.
Peace out, Mario. Peace out.
Without further ado, I want to keep it into NFL gears, and I want to talk about one thing. It's way too early MVP picks. I know a lot of people love talking about MVPs, and we got to put down a $5 bet to see if we can get this parlay and MVP, who's going to predict it early on. And right now, me and Eric, we're going to do a fun little thing where we're going to predict our way too early MVPs of the NFL season.
And for anyone that doesn't know, David has a famous clip on this one right here from last year, where his way too early pick MVP was no other. David, come on, say it for the people in the back. Come on.
Mr. Patrick Mahomes. I was right on this one.
Whoa, nobody. No, it was somebody in the division though.
Guy,
Go
Derek Carr, whatever.
David
Whatever.
thought Derek Carr was gonna be MVP,
Yeah, no, whatever.
and now he's on the Saints. And now he's
No, but this is a time for me to
fast.
it's a time for me to redeem myself. And this year, I also Eric, I also went with Josh Allen in my pick, and he finished like top 3 MVP. So like I did say Josh Allen too, but this
Derek Carr was your main one. I'm not jacking it.
No, Derek Carr was my sleeper. He was like the one that you got to watch out for.
He wasn't your sleeper. He was your main. We literally had a whole post where you were like, y'all watch out because Derek Carr's going to win MVP. And I want you guys to come back to this post when Derek Carr wins MVP. And guess what? We had to repost that just as a freaking joke because you thought it was going to be MVP. He was crying at press conferences. Can't do it.
But I will say this. I also had Josh Allen because that's why I pick him in fantasy. Because I pick a quarterback who I think is going to be MVP. That's how I do fantasy-wise.
Say it again? Sorry, I was laughing at something.
No, I said I pick when I draft fantasy quarterbacks, I pick the quarterback that's most likely going to win MVP. Hence why I got Josh Allen last year, but he didn't win MVP.
Okay.
That was one of my spots.
Then why didn't you pick Derek Carr?
Because I knew he wasn't going to win MVP.
That's insane. That's insane, bro. That's insane.
Oh, geez. But Eric, you want to start first? I know you're saying that you had a little bias in the statement, but I don't think it's bias at all.
Oh my God, I could easily.
Guys, wait, real quick. Everyone, guys, comment down below your MVP for the NFL season.
We got one right now in the comments.
We got a couple. We got a couple.
You got a couple? Oh no, I've seen one. Oh no.
Nick said Aaron Rodgers. I love to see that because if he wins MVP, that means the Jets are going Super Bowl.
No, yeah. That's actually not true. If he wins MVP, that does not mean that they're going Super Bowl. That just means that they had a good season, or he could be win MVP and the whole team could be bad. I just wanted to ruin your hopes there.
I know you do. I know.
So,
what
is this one?
Now it says Cardinals, welcome to the Detroit Lions spot. As my Lions move to the Chargers spot of making the playoffs and losing, we thank you for for carrying this cross. Good luck.
You never know. Lions might do some damage.
They are. That's what he's saying. They're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, but in losing.
Oh yeah, like the Chargers did. But
yeah,
you never know. I'm expecting like a first or second round exit for that team though. Now it says the prince that was promised, Trevor Lawrence for MVP. Interesting take because I can see that happening. Not him winning MVP, but him having a tremendous season because he's adding Calvin Ridley and he's got Evan Ingram, and the way that he had a season last year without Calvin Ridley, be pretty cool to see how he does next year.
Sounds more like Neymar da Silva Santos Jr., the prince that never became king. That's the vibes I want to see from Trevor Lawrence this year. That's the vibes that I want to see from Trevor Lawrence this year. But guys, did you say? No, brother. No, I didn't even see Naj yet. I just seen Ronaldo in the chat. It's what. Shout out Julian for popping out. Give the shout out to Julian.
Yes, sir, and we got a good one for him. That's the Julian.
Bro said we said who's the MVP? He said Cristiano Ronaldo. He probably will find a way to get it done.
Probably will. Who knows? They probably get the NFL MVP to Messi. He's like, oh, he's in America.
Oh my God, bro! I swear. Yo, did you see the assist that he had the other day?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh my days, bro! They was to take the lead. I think I forgot. No, it was like a minute left in the game to go into overtime, and brother whipped in a ball like it was nothing. Oh, you have to see it,
Eric, these scripts are getting so crazy. Like every time,
stop with the scripting, man.
No, I'm not saying I don't really care about it. Like I don't care that Messi's in the MLS. I don't really care about it. But every single game goes down to the wire. It's like what? It's like, bro, what is this?
I'm telling you, man. It's just
too easy.
Like, he's gone to the MLS to make movies. I swear. Like he's a movie maker. Like it's insane, bro.
Crazy.
Oh snap! Wait, I'm gonna get my NFL chat taken. Wait, hold on. Knives said something. He said if Rodgers gets MVP, just a Super Bowl like he did in Green Bay. Oh wait, yup. Thank you, Knives. Shout out to Knives.
One quick little thing that you forgot in that. you said Green Bay. This is not a Green Bay team. This is the Jets defense that was ranked top 2 in the league last year. If I do say so myself, and also this Jets team that if Aaron Rodgers wins MVP. If we go back to Green Bay, when Aaron Rodgers won MVP that year, 2021, and I think they got eliminated by the 49ers, there was a lot more problems than just Aaron Rodgers on that team. Like the defense did not play good. The special teams, Mason Crosby missed so many field goals, it was ridiculous. So overall, it's a team effort. And I do think it's a new area and better defense overall. Come on, guys.
It sounds like to me.
Oh, here we go.
That when Aaron Rodgers wins MVP, team folds.
All right, so maybe we don't want him to win MVP.
No, wait. The reverse psychology. Wait. No. And Julian goes, Kamavinga. Yo, you ever see those Kamavinga beats, bro?
Yes, I see him all the time, bro.
Yo, Kamavinga, I see. Yo, forget what I said. Kamavinga's winning NFL MVP.
Maybe
He's gonna find a way.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. And then Nav said, "What about the young dude you love, Eric? The Bop It guy."
The Bop It guy.
Huh?
Eric, who's the young dude?
Huh?
Bop It guy.
Bop It.
Guys, you gotta help us out. I don't know who the Bop It guy is.
Who is that, man?
Who's Bop It, Eric?
Bop It?
Bop It. I know it's a game. I love that game. But
He's sending me, you know what's happening? He's definitely lobbing me up right now for a freaking joke.
probably.
But anyway, my NFL MVP early pick. What's it called, David? What's the actual topic?
Way too early MVP pick.
I want to say it correct. The way too early MVP pick. Guys, it's such an easy pick every single year for me. I'm gonna do this because you guys already know what it is, and I'm gonna try to pick another one while David goes, so like I can pick like a different type of vibe. But my way too early MVP pick is no other than Lamar Jackson, bro. It's just every single year, it's set up for him to have a humongous year because the team relies on him in order to win football games. Like it's Lamar or bust. Like he has to show out, and he's more than capable of showing out and taking the Ravens to the promised land. So as long as you don't get hurt, Lamar MVP. I don't care, and it's not crazy to say at all.
Eric, you're not wrong. Like you cannot. You people wouldn't even know if you're a Ravens fan or not, bro. Like really, like that's not even a terrible statement because I think Lamar Jackson. When I was making my list, I had Lamar Jackson on my list too in terms of MVP candidates. It's not crazy to say. Because if you're looking at it, Lamar Jackson coming back from 2 years of injuries, like we can see a year where it's like, okay, we're turning up. He got paid. Let's see if he can actually get it done. But also brings in another factor. It's like, is he going to get injured again? Because he already did it once. He did it twice. Like we don't know. So like I do have Lamar Jackson as one of my high picks, but I'm going to go back to, and if Lamar Jackson wins MVP, that Ravens team is going far. I hope you know that. That team is winning the division. Like that's a team that is going to be dangerous. Because when Lamar won in 2020, that team was dangerous. But and now they have more weapons. And also add to your case with Lamar Jackson, which I'm kind of building your ego right now. But it's
I'm sitting here just leveling up.
And just for individual achievements and stats, Lamar Jackson has Mark Andrews, his top weapon. And guess what? One of the biggest problems that they didn't have with the Ravens was wide receiver core. And now they have Odell Beckham Jr. But with a lot of hope, there's a lot of uncertainty too. OBJ's injury past, and now Lamar Jackson injury past. But if they all stay healthy, that is a dangerous core. I will say that. I will agree with you. But with my pick for the way too early MVP, NFL MVP pick, I'm going with, I can't stop every year. I always pick someone else, and it always ends up being this guy. I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes. Like, I don't understand. Like, the best quarterback in the NFL. The dude threw for 5,000 yards. The only person in the NFL last season to throw for 5,000 yards. The next guy, I think, was Justin Herbert with 4,700 yards. Like, the dude is that insane. Patrick Mahomes never fails. He always goes above and beyond expectations. So why would it not be crazy for him to win MVP? Like, that's literally the safest pick I can always put on that. So Patrick Mahomes, I have him winning MVP, but we'll see what happens.
Fair enough. I can see that happening.
Mhm.
Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at something. Now, who is your sleeper pick is the question. That's what I need to know, right? Now, this isn't your Derek Carr pick from last year because your Derek Carr pick from last year was your Patrick Mahomes. That's what it was, right?
Yeah, that wasn't sleeper pick. That wasn't sleeper.
Yes, it was. No, it was not your sleeper pick, bro. You back Derek Carr so crazy.
I did. Because like, listen, look at the situation he was in. He lived with Devontae Adams. He had this roommate situation. They were brothers and they played college together. Like I thought it was gonna work out.
Sure.
It did.
Before you answer me really quick, I just gotta go through this comment because this is insane to me.
Go ahead.
Nas had said, "What about that young dude you love, Eric, the Bop It guy?" They said we blaming kickers when the MVP don't get the Super Bowl. Watch it next.
No, I'm not saying that, bro. I'm just saying Mason Crosby missed a lot of field goals against that 49ers game.
Hold on. Then Fernando comes in. Shout out to Fernando. Give me a clap up for Fernando.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
He says Mbappe.
Oh, Mbappe.
And then Nas goes Mbappe or whatever fake name you made. Brother was talking about Mboop. He was talking about Mbappe. He said the Bop It kid. Oh my days.
Jeez.
He said
my
Mbappe. That's gotta be put on a t-shirt somewhere. Mbappe.
Mbappe.
Mbappe. I'm twisted. And pull it.
That's a good. Oh
wait.
I mean, they had a good idea. You had a good idea.
I'm gonna make you wear it in public and pull it. And it's
good. I mean, that's a good merch idea, guys. Comment down below if you would buy a t-shirt but it says Mbop It and it says pull it, squeeze it, push it. Like, oh,
whoa, squeeze it in it.
You get a lot of attention. I'll say that. But Victor's in the building. What's going on, Victor?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, what's going on?
Shout out Vic, bro.
Yeah. Knife says the problem with Lamar MVP is that he's got a bag. Nobody wins MVP after a bag. If he does, I guess I'm a liar. You're a liar because Patrick Mahomes has the bag and he won MVP.
You're a liar.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Just dead it like that. You're a liar.
I don't think it has to do with the money. I think it has more to do with the talent of the player. Yeah.
Fair enough. That's a good assessment right there.
That's just what I think. And also if he has a drive and willing enough. I mean, I think the bag does have stuff to play in because a lot of players, they get like, oh, I'm safe. Like I got the bag. Like I don't have to try that much. But if you don't have the mentality, it doesn't matter. Nye says sleeper pick Goff. Hear me out, David. I mean, it's not a bad sleeper pick. I mean, he was top 10. I think he was like top 10 in passing yards last year. Like, it's not terrible. He can get better this year. Jameson Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown. They got a bunch of young weapons over there.
Okay. But
Gibbs and Laporta are nice rookie weapons. Amon-Ra St. Brown is going to do his thing. Top O-line. He's got enough to do it. Nice. I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. I think in terms of a sleeper pick and the definition of a sleeper pick, that fits the criteria.
Now, I want to hear a sleeper pick because I need time to pick mine because I'm still struggling between a couple players.
Okay. I got arguments for two guys. One, you're going to be like, oh, my God. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, no.
I swear if you say Daniel Jones.
I'm going to say no, you can't do that. Don't say that. I'm going to start off with the first guy.
I swear if you say Daniel
Jones.
Jones.
You swear. He's going to happen. Okay, let me just say. My way.
I don't think you want to go on live saying this, bro.
I'm going to say it. Because I feel very confident in watching him.
Oh, man.
My way too early sleeper pick for MVP this year in the NFL goes from a guy in the New York Giants, Daniel Jones. Hear me out. Daniel Jones is going to be my sleeper pick for MVP because of the fact that obviously a sleeper pick means that he's not going to be the most eyes on. So obviously that's a big part of the pick. But overall, what do we see with the trend of quarterbacks? When quarterbacks get a top receiver on their team, they tend to elevate their game to the next level. Mm-hmm. Daniel Jones had a terrific season last year. Not terrific, but he had a great season last year with the situation he was under. He had like third string wide receivers he was playing with, an offensive line that was somewhat injured, except for Andrew Thomas. Shout out to him. He's a beast. And also, obviously, Saquon Barkley. But overall, you're looking at it, he had no weapons on the receiving core, and he still had a good season. You look at it now, they got Darius Slayton back. Sterling Shepard's healthy. They got Darren Waller. Like this team, and they got Saquon Barkley in the backfield. The O-line is improved. So overall, I'm looking at Daniel Jones that can get 30 touchdowns this season and 4,000 yards. I don't think that's crazy to say. So overall, Daniel Jones is my sleeper pick.
You said you were in between two people, right?
Yeah, I have another one, but I'll let you go first.
I'm gonna say this much. You started off the conversation with saying, "What's the trend when quarterback gets top receivers?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Look at me in the camera. Just look at me really quick in the camera. Derek Carr.
Yeah, but that's one. I can show you another 3. I can give you 3 of what.
You had a top 3 receiver.
Yeah, but he also sucked balls.
That's my point. So what? Nah, brother.
But here's my other 3 is the rebuttal your argument. Quarterbacks that got top receivers and improved next season. Josh Allen got Stephon Diggs. He turned into an MVP type quarterback.
He was already balling.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't that good until he got Stephon Diggs. Stephon Diggs elevated his game to an MVP level. Jalen Hurts got A.J. Brown, elevated his game to an MVP type level. Joe Burrow got Jamar Chase, elevated his game to an MVP type of level. Those are 3 quarterbacks in the top 5, and that have got top receivers and that turned into an
So
MVP.
we're saying Daniel Jones is in that same category.
I'm saying after this year, I'm not going to say he's in the top 5 category, but I still think that he's going to be one of those guys that's going to improve drastically. Could win the most improved player of the year. That's what
I respect it. We'll see.
we'll see.
For me, I'm stuck between 2 guys as well.
Go ahead.
I believe one of them we're probably on the same page on. I don't think you've said yours yet. So I'm gonna say my other one, and I like that. I don't think we're matching on. Okay. This one is a reach, like an extreme reach. And honestly, I'm just saying it mostly just to like kind of like put someone out there. To be real with you, it's not really. I'm not really too big on it, but like if I wanted to see a sleeper happen and it just come out of nowhere, this would be an awesome one to see. It's not a quarterback. I'm gonna go with Jay Jettis, right? Now, the reason I'm saying that, right, is because the way the Vikings are kind of looking this year, in my opinion, he's gonna have to step up his game. Now, granted, it's gonna depend on the fact that Kirk Cousins have to get him the ball, but it's not going to be as easy as last season, right? The Detroit Lions are coming for that division title, right? And I feel as if knowing that and knowing the fact that he's the best wide receiver in the league right now, he's going to have to elevate his game to another level so we can still keep him at that top level of being the best wide receiver. And if he does that, there's a possibility that he has such a crazy season to the point where it's like he might be one of those like anomalies that win MVP without being a quarterback, obviously.
Fair enough.
So kind of like, and this is crazy to say, like, because obviously they don't play in the same position, but like kind of like Adrian Peterson type of vibe. And it's crazy because they both played for the Vikings. It's kind of weird. But what's it called? Like in a sense of, obviously quarterbacks are always the favorite ones to win, but then when someone else wins, they have to have an insane season in order to do it. That's what I would somewhat be on the lookout for. Just an insane season from Jay Jettis, I guess you could say.
Okay, you're basically projecting 2,000 yards, 20 touchdowns.
Something, like ridiculous.
All right, fair enough. So Jay Jettis, you're that's like a, how do I say it? That's like an outcast of a pick.
Yeah, like it's. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not like the big I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, it's gonna happen. But like, if it does happen, it'd be cool to see. You know what I mean?
I would say that it's probably not gonna happen because of the quarterback.
That's the only
thing that they have. The NFL has a big quarterback like agenda. But real quick, before we get into our last ones that we have for the sleepers, we got some some comments. We got some quarterbacks in the queue. Now it says, do I think he'll get MVP as a diehard Lions fan? Hell no. But it's a sleeper pick. So it's just someone you wouldn't expect to get it, but has the talent to get it in a sense. Now it says, also Mahomes got his bag. Rodgers got the MVP. So when Mahomes got his bag, Rodgers got MVP. What were you trying to say? What was the? Oh, you're saying
he was trying to say when people get their bag, they don't win MVP. I think.
So you're saying that, yeah, but didn't he win a championship that year?
It doesn't matter, bro. Like he's just still. Rodgers probably got MVP, but Mahomes probably right behind him. Like,
Knives says Kyler Murray got D-Hop and elevated his play. Yeah. No, listen. Different though. Kyler Murray was getting injured. DeAndre Hopkins was out for 6 games because of the Beaver steroids. And also their O-line was sucked. They were one of the worst. Like Kyler Murray got sacked so many times on that team.
So we're about to see.
Sucked.
What we're about to see is oh my god. I just lifted my arm up and down. My shoulder's like throbbing.
Oh my gosh, wrong hand.
Yeah, I just realized it was like that's why I need to put my thing.
You gotta put the camera. It reminds your hand. It reminds your brain to be like, don't
exactly not to do it. What's it called? So that means Ryan Tannehill is about to elevate his game because he just got D-Hop.
No, this is what's gonna happen. I'm already projecting the Titans season. Ready? Hear me out and tell me if this seems realistic or not. before the start of the first game, I'm talking about like 9 a.m. before their first game on Sunday, they're going to get a call. DeAndre Hopkins is accused of taking steroids. Out for another 6 games. Damn. Okay.
Terrible.
Ryan Tannehill gets suspended by the NFL for going out to the Nashville bars and streaking.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
Derrick Henry's like, what the hell am I doing in Tennessee? And he gets traded. So that's
and then Mailman drinks too much coffee.
he throws for 5,000 yards.
Yep, GG's. Yeah, that's the greatest story I've ever heard in my life. Honestly,
That's like some like type of Disney crap that they make up for like.
like no, you know what that is? It's literally the MLS. That's literally the MLS because it's just so unrealistic and it makes no sense.
But oh my gosh, my throat. Nye says also King Henry got a rush for like 9. I'm not saying this number. It's a big number. Yards, so the Titans can go 5-12 MVP stat.
Possibly, but I think we'll get hurt. Honestly, I think we'll get overused and probably get hurt.
Probably. Going into my next sleeper pick, my last one.
Can we try to say this at the same time? Like, can we do like 3, 2, 1? And I want to say
we're doing this on like.
I think we have the same player. I generally do. Ready?
Me and Eric
on 3. Like, is it on go? What is it?
After I introduce it, I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3.
So on 3.
Go 1, 2, 3, go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, boom. Yeah. Okay, got you.
So this is me and Eric's. We're trying to agree on this. Me and Eric's too early sleeper pick for MVP in the NFL. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Justin
Fields.
Yeah.
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. Justin Fields is going to win. He's like a sleeper pick, in my opinion, because if we look at the trajectory of quarterbacks that get a top wide receiver and the benefit, like Josh Allen, like Joe Burrow, like Jalen Hurts, you can add Justin Fields to that list because he just got DJ Moore, a wide receiver that they desperately need in that core in Chicago. Justin Fields had an up and down season last year, but towards the end of it, he was starting to find his feet. The O-line sucked. And what did the Bears do? They addressed the O-line in the draft and in free agency. They got a wide receiver for him. So overall, everything has been adding up for him in that sense. And plus, I think he's going to use his legs a lot. He's going to rush for 1,000 yards at least. He's done it last year. He's going to rush for 1,000 yards again. And also, he might throw for like 3,500 yards or something. Like, he might have a great year.
I think of Justin Fields and this Bears team, I just see highlight after highlight after highlight after highlight. Like, it's like I can just see Justin Fields just going crazy this year. Like, absolutely insane. And the scary part is he has every single tool he needs. Like, he can, like you said, he can throw a deep ball and he can run like no other, like Lamar Jackson level almost.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I honestly, not even almost. He can run like Lamar Jackson level. So it's like someone like that, bro, is a very scary thing to look to work with. So we'll see what he can do.
Yeah, I like that we agree with that because that looks very convincing. That one. Now says, don't do that. Fields is gonna be a Lions food, bro. That's so biased.
No, the Lions are gonna be his food.
Oh, would you rather have in a fight, a bear or a lion? Ooh. I don't know.
I would assume a lion though, king of the jungle type vibes, right?
Lions are not even in the jungle; they're in like the safari.
Yeah, but like they're still king of the jungle. Like it's.
I know what you're saying, but like that saying makes no sense to me.
Wait, see, this is why the school system has failed us. Why is there a saying called like king of the jungle, but they're in the safari? It makes no sense.
I mean,
generally though, it'd be a good fight. That'd be a very good fight.
You ever read those books or be like, who would you think would win? And like they had like the two animals.
Yeah.
That's like what it's like. Honestly, guys, in real life, regardless of the actual teams, in real life, would you take a bear or a lion? Because sorry,
go ahead.
I mean, if you look at the advantages, the bear has
height,
his arms, his hands, and his feet. The lion can't stand up on his hind feet. I've never seen a lion stand up on hind feet.
Look at the tail of the tape. Tail of the tape. Bears coming in at least like 500 pounds, right? Like Lions probably coming in at like 450, right? I don't know about that.
Honestly, I'll fact check it. How much does a bear weigh?
Here's an answer from Britannica. Adults range from 5 to 6 feet, 1.5 to 1.8 meters in length, and 200 to 600 pounds, 90 to 270 kilograms.
Okay, that's enough. So
that's for an adult bear, right?
Yeah, that's a black bear, the smallest bear. Black bear, 6 feet, 200 to 600 pounds. Versus a lion. Let's do the lion. How much does a lion weigh?
The answer I found is 410 pounds.
410 pounds. So kind of similar type of thing, right? The bear is taller,
Yeah.
and he's probably stronger.
But
Honestly,
the line's
I'm
probably
bear.
quicker though.
That's true. The lion is quicker though. Honestly, bears can run fast though.
They
Oh,
are
we got to
quick.
discuss how fast can a lion run?
Here's an answer from reference.com. Lions can run at top speeds of 50 miles per hour.
How fast can a bear? I know a bear can run 30 at least. How fast?
Bro, a bear's like a 27 miles per hour, I
Here's
think.
what I found from kidspressmagazine.com. Bears can run up to 40 miles per hour.
Oh hell no!
Oh yo, bro, they're doing the speeds of the highway, innit? Like yo,
They're doing the speed limit on Sunrise Highway.
oh nah, blood, that's crazy.
Jeez, I mean, I'm taking a bear because I don't know. I'll just take him.
You know what makes me want to do, but we realize we don't have time to do it. I'm
Film
just
a
saying
bear
it.
and YouTube video and have it fight it. No. Oh,
You
yes, we
mean
were.
film our death? That's
No.
what's it called? I would wanna you know the what's the website called?
I don't know.
Bracket fighters, and you could look up animals, and then it would just give you animals, and we could just figure out like we could just decide who's gonna win what fight. But, like that's probably like that's for another time. If you guys honestly wanted to see that, that's a different story. But you have to let us know. You know
yeah,
what I'm
that'd
saying?
be awesome. But I'll take a bear on that. I don't know why. I'll take a bear. Maybe depends on the climate. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? And Fernando said tigers are the king of the jungle, and jaguars are one.
A king of the Amazon.
Are king of the Amazon rainforest.
Oh, it says or. That's why.
And it says,
said-
yeah.
That's why you said one.
Yeah, and jaguars are the king of the Amazon rainforest. There you
So
go.
lions are just nowhere to be found. What's going on with that?
Lions are the king of the safari.
I
I guess the desert. I don't know, but tigers are the king of the jungle. There we go.
And D&E TakeOver is the king of sports.
Yeah, exactly. Nice says because Caucasian.
What?
I don't understand. I don't even want to read.
What? Wait, I'm reading this. No, I'm reading this. The
Uh,
Caucasians got lions from Africa in slave times. They think Africa is all juggles and bones in the noses and spears. Freaking what? Knives. What are you on about, bro? Yo, this is why we can't talk about different things. Yo, I'm telling you, when this brother comes on the show, finished. I'm telling
Africa
you.
and slave time. What does that mean?
Yo, bro.
I don't understand.
Yo, bro. No clue, man.
I don't understand. He said the lions over a bear unless it's cocaine bear. Ooh, facts. So give it a little. What would a cocaine lion do? Similar effect?
What is
Vic-
this?
We just said we should do a challenges. Like, for example, Eric should not break a bone for a challenge. That might be a tough one.
You know what?
That might be a tough one.
Y'all got jokes, bro. Y'all got freaking jokes. I could. Yo,
Ooh. Last week, a copy of the matter. LP, help me study. Sorry, Eminem.
I should have. You know,
Cancel us. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, mean people.
Nice says David Eric, cocaine bear versus cocaine lion versus cocaine kangaroo. 3-way death match. Who wins?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. We can't. Nah, cocaine kangaroo's dead.
Kangaroo's out of there. Yeah, he's literally one
But
slice.
he would get a couple good shots in. You feel me?
Listen,
he put a
I'm not
couple good
convinced
shots
about the
in.
kangaroo no more because after seeing that Australian literally punch the kangaroo, he's out of it. He's out with the first one. He's out with the first one.
Oh
It's up to the cocaine bear and the cocaine lion. I'm going with the bear because crazy.
Nah, bro. I probably go cocaine lion. A lion on crack cocaine, bro. A lion on crack is crazy.
10,
That
6,
man-
that's easy. Cocaine kangaroo. What?
No, bro. The
No,
kangaroo's just
Isn't it?
bro. He's just jumping up and down. He probably just all the cocaine kangaroo.
How high do you think he'll jump?
He probably jump into the rim on everything. Like, he might jump into the rim. Yo,
You might crush him like the Mario shells, the turtle shells.
he jump on the lion. No, but the lion would open up his mouth and bite his foot or something. Nah, cocaine kangaroo get a couple good shots in, dead.
Jeez.
One
But
scratch, he's finished.
he's persuading you, Eric. So you gotta say it, Eric. Say it with your chest.
No, bro. I'm not saying that. That's not meant for the podcast.
And then we got a fun history lesson from Fernando. He said, wait, did it pop up? He said Romans had lions for gladiator entertainment, not experiment, entertainment. I did not know that.
Cool.
There we go. And I
Very
trust it
cool.
because I know he knows this stuff.
The fun fact with Fernando. Get it? You see what I did?
Yeah. Oh, that's the two letters, the F and the F makes it go easier.
Exactly.
Said Nash says that cocaine was sober, David. Cocaine kangaroo swinging back. Yeah, facts. You're right. You're right.
Okay, Kangaroo is gay. He's
Right.
dropping a human.
He's eating a human. What are you talking about?
Facts.
But I want to give a quick little shout out. Today is Fernando Rodriguez's birthday. So yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Shout out to him.
Happy birthday!
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday! No, I'm not
No,
gonna do that to you. I'm
Not
gonna do that to you.
5 years old. Remember,
I'm
you
not-
go. Are you one? Are you
All right,
two?
all right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't
What?
do that because you can't say I'm best. You can't say I'm about to sing the happy birthday song. You say I'm not 5 years old. I've been over your house for a birthday.
No, my dad doesn't like saying oh, that's my dad. But my dad doesn't like happy birthday. We didn't even have a cake today.
Did you sing the song? The
No.
song? Nothing.
Not for my parents. No, we don't sing that.
You probably like shut up. You probably like
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is. We don't do that. My parents, we don't do the birthday songs for them. It's just the
Oh God!
young
Well, I hope you had a great birthday.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God!
Where
But
we
you
go?
was there.
Yeah. I've been here for the last hour and 40. So no, they actually box and they will kick the out of them. I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Bro, you
Bear.
really think they're gonna box and the lion just gets one nice swing at him, bro? One nice scratch, he's stunned, finished. Bro, he's gonna try to punch him in the face and he's gonna bite his arm. Finished.
Fair enough. But ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much I'm done with MVPs. I want to move on into something that we got to do a prediction of the Premier League week 3. We're already up to week 3 of Premier League. I feel like it's going by so quick.
Oh my God.
So we do this before every week on Thursday's episode where we're going to predict the Premier League week 3 fixtures.
I'm excited.
I wish we kept track of them, but obviously can't.
I mean, I can go back and like if you want me to, we'll go back. Like,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Starting off with Friday, tomorrow, August 25th, we got Chelsea versus Luton Town. What do we got? Luton Town home. Oh no, they're not home.
No, they're away. Their first home game is against us.
Okay.
Their first home game is against us.
What do you have in this game?
Genuinely, I got Chelsea. They're in Stamford Bridge. Stamford Bridge is not falling down that bad. I think I got Chelsea. But yo, did you see the amount of injuries that they have?
Yeah, it's just
Bro. Wait, pause. I'm so sorry because I have it right here. I will genuinely get it.
Pull it up.
Go ahead.
No, I said pull it up.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just moved. I have to put this sling back on because I'm moving my shoulder like I'm not injured. Hey, yo, bro, I'm an idiot. All right. Hold on. Here it is. Chelsea's injury list versus Luton Town. The guys that should be out.
Let's hear it.
Right? Armando Broja, that's the striker that they signed, I think last year.
Yeah.
Hasn't really seen the field. Benwan Badiashile, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's like a center back.
Oh, wow.
Carne Chukwuemeka. The guy scored against West Ham. Can't say his name, right?
I'm just picturing Knives. Knives having a field day right now. Go ahead.
Right? He's done. Christopher Nkunku. We already knew that.
Yeah.
Right? Marcus Bettinelli. Don't know who that is. I'm not going to lie to you. Mikhailo Mudryk. He's out versus Luton. Reece James. He's out.
Yeah.
Trevor Chalobah. He's out. Wesley Fofana. He's out.
Yeah.
Brother.
Jeez. It's the whole starting 11.
Like, bro, what the heck is David? I'm not gonna lie to you. You need to apply to Chelsea for a physical, like a physical therapist or a doctor or something, because like they need genuine help, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is actually crazy. Yeah, but they still should get the job done. Yeah, they should still get the job done. I'm predicting like a 4-1, 3-1 type of vibe.
I don't think it'll be that bad, honestly. I think it'll be close. I think they'll make it. I think Luton Town, or I think Chelsea will make it stressful for themselves.
Luton Town, I don't know.
Maybe like 3-1, 2-1.
We'll see what happens. I think hopefully Luton Town. If Luton Town beats them, I'm just gonna laugh at Chelsea. But Nice says Luton Town. We name it after boots from the 90s. This is going too far. No, Luton Town. Said Eric,
Battle Shield.
Eric, what name was this trying to be?
It was I get it back. Hold on. Let me get it back. It was he meant Benwan Badiashile. so he spelled battle of shield. It's pretty valid.
Phonetically is right. He's a Christopher Cuckoo clock. Yeah. Christopher the Cuckoo.
Cuckoo, bro.
Eric, you're making these up.
No,
But-
I'm not, bro. They're real players. I swear.
I think we can all agree that Chelsea's going to win, obviously.
Yeah. 3 points on the board.
Going on to Saturday, and if they don't win, oh my gosh, the power ranking is going to be fun next
They're
week.
about to get. By the way, go check them out. They're on
Oh, yeah.
our Instagram.
Go check out our post. We just posted something about the Premier League power rankings, and shout out to Mick for the graphic designing. Like we said. But Saturday, August 26th, we got how many games? 2, 4, 6 games going on. We're gonna start off with the first one at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. Tottenham Spurs going up against Bournemouth. Eric, who do you got in this one?
I just don't want to overcook. I don't want to overcook this. Yeah, I'll go Tottenham.
I'm going Tottenham too. I'm going Tottenham too.
But I think it'll be like 1-2-0 or 2-1 because they're away.
Yeah, I was gonna say 1-0 or 2-1, something like that. Like 1 goal difference.
Mm-hmm.
Next one is Arsenal versus Fulham.
We can Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal
Easy.
too. I agree.
They just lost Mitrovic too. He finally went to Saudi Arabia. I was waiting for it to happen, but it didn't happen. I think he finally went though.
Yeah, he scored a goal. I heard he scored a goal in his prem in his
Yeah.
debut. Brentford versus Crystal Palace.
This is a good one. This is genuinely a good battle.
Probably like the matchup of the week in the sense of like similar competition.
Brentford they start off the league pretty well. They recently beat, who is it that they beat 3-0?
They
Sheffield?
beat
No,
Fulham.
They beat Fulham 3-0 and they tied Spurs.
Tottenham, yes.
We're looking at Crystal Palace who beat
They beat Sheffield and then they lost to Arsenal.
Lost to Arsenal. This is gonna be a very good matchup, and Brentford's home as well.
That's the thing that's getting me.
I wanna. To be honest with you, I haven't had the chance to tune into a Brentford game, so I can't comment on the way they play. But I'll say this much. I think I might be a little bit biased. I think either Crystal Palace nicks it like 1-0 or 2-1, or it's a draw.
Yeah, I was gonna go
1-1 draw.
I was gonna go draw 2 or 1-0 Brentford.
Okay,
I think that's how it's gonna go.
fair enough. That's a good matchup though.
Yeah,
It's a good
very
matchup.
two evenly matched teams because even though Crystal Palace they have a loss in their record, they were very good against Arsenal. Just say that. It was very close. They kept it close. Next one. What?
Is this another great matchup battle of the trash?
Everton versus Wolves. I swear to God, Wolves, you gotta beat them. I swear to God, you can't beat the team that we ranked 20th in our power rankings. Wolves, beat them. Wolves.
I gotta say, bro, this has to be a 2-0 Wolves win, even though they're not home, or 1-0 to I'm thinking like 1-0, like Brexit scrappy game, right? Because both of them can't score goals.
Fair enough.
But I think Mateus, not Mateus. Yeah, is it Mateus Cunha?
Yeah. No.
No. What's his first name?
I don't know his first name.
It's not Mateus Nunez, and that's one of the players. But
yeah,
what's his first name? Oh my God!
I'll pull it up. Let me find it.
Forgetting.
Where is it?
I'm gonna find it before you. It's a race.
No.
I'm gonna find it.
Where's it?
It's Mateus Cunha. It is Mateus Cunha.
Oh, farts. Yeah.
I found it. What's it called? Mateus Cunha. I swear, you gotta open up your checking account, bro. Gotta get your goal. Gotta get your goal against Everton. Have to get your goal against Everton.
Yeah.
So
open up your checking account. Yeah, fair enough.
What's it called? So
Wolves.
I go 1 or 2-0.
Yeah, I agree. Wolves though. And the last one on the Saturday.
Wait, Nice. Wait. Nice he said Tottenham versus Identity.
No, it's Bournemouth.
Bournemouth versus Tottenham.
Bournemouth.
Right? And then he goes, Crystal Palace is an Indiana Jones movie. Now I know you making this up. And then he said it's not just Wolves in the whole time.
It's Wolverhampton Wanderers. That's the whole name.
God. And he said Mateus. He has a curse word in Spanish. Yo, this. Oh my gosh.
But the next game we got Manchester United against Nottingham Forest. Eric, I'm gonna be honest with you. Nottingham's gonna win this 1-0.
Yo, where do we put Nottingham and Manchester United? Did we put Nottingham above United?
Yeah,
we did. Oh my God.
Nottingham's gonna win this game. I'm not impressed with United at all.
But United's in Old Trafford.
I don't care. I really don't care. They played terrible. I believe
I reckon.
they were in Old Trafford against Wolves too.
Oh, if they listen, I'm gonna go with a draw at least. I'm gonna go with a draw. I reckon Man United get this dub. Like it's another like scrappy way. I don't think anyone finds their form yet in this game. But if they lose to Nottingham,
It's disgusting. And I think Mason
in Old
Mount's out.
Trafford,
Mason Mount's out with an injury.
that'll make a difference. Brother is thinking up the place. I'm sorry. It's probably better that he is out. I don't know. Ten Hag's trying to push Mason Mount as if he's playing well. He's not playing well at all. Not playing well at all for United.
I mean, I don't like the formation they're playing in, me personally, but whatever.
I listen. When you look at Nottingham, it's like, it's tough because Nottingham's not bad, but Manchester United should be better than them.
They should be, but
They should be, and plus everything's pointing to like at least a 1-0 United win. But like I feel like Nottingham might like get a 2-1 dub, and it's like a 85th minute score as well.
probably that's it's
Like
gonna be the story of the season.
they're gonna have it's gonna be a tough game for them though, which it shouldn't be, but it's gonna be a tough game for them.
We're gonna be last year's Chelsea.
Look at the comments.
What? Said Nottingham Forest is where Robin Hood lives. These names are making my tummy. Yo, honestly, Robin Hood was made in England, so technically you might not be wrong there.
He said this is where Robin Hood lives. All right, next one.
Last one on Saturday, we got West Ham against Brighton. Brighton's home. I'm gonna be honest with you, Eric. I'm gonna give you my unbiased opinion. I'm not trying to do this to be clowny, but Brighton's been in phenomenal form. I think they're gonna win by 2 goals. This is my personal opinion.
All right. Y'all know I'm a West Ham fan. I'm gonna say this much, right? Now let me finish because it's gonna sound as if I'm like advocating for West Ham, right? Brighton's 2 games that they've played have been against Luton Town and Wolves. They've both beaten them 4-1, right? Granted, they handled business. I give them mad credit for that, and they've looked amazing, right? However, they've versed 2 teams that are probably fighting for relegation. Let's just be honest, right? Now they're also versing another team in West Ham who isn't realistically a top team, but are coming off a huge win against Chelsea. We also don't have Aguerd, right? Our starting center back, which is a little bit worrying, right? With that being said, I think West Ham probably. I'm hoping for. Listen, I have to give you guys my unbiased opinion because that's just what that's what we do around here. We talk about sports truthfully all the way through, right? Just know in the back of my mind, I think my team's gonna win, right? I always think my team's gonna win, always that, right? I reckon if the most realistic decision though, the best result for West Ham in this situation, looking at what they have, is probably a draw, right? Maybe we win though. I don't know because I don't because I understand you're laughing. I understand Brighton's been amazing, but like
I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing at you making a decision. It's literally it's worse than my girlfriend making a decision where you want to eat.
But like maybe we win though. But like the thing is, we just beat Chelsea 3-1.
Oh my gosh!
Like it's wild to think about what we did though. We actually beat Chelsea 3-1. That's mad. But Brighton could be better than Chelsea this year. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a draw just to be safe.
All
like
right.
a nice 2-2 draw.
Wow. All right.
Like because we're gonna concede. I think we're gonna concede.
I think if Brighton scores 2 goals, I don't think West Ham's gonna catch up.
I think we can score against Brighton.
I'm not saying you can't score. I think you're just gonna score 1 goal.
Respectfully, they haven't versed a good offense yet.
Fair enough.
They haven't. Right?
Fair enough. That is true. They haven't versed a top team, but Brighton has been dominating the team that they're supposed to, I guess, in that sense.
Fair enough.
Culturally controversial podcast is in the building.
Them, bro.
Appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
Good people, bro. Good people, bro.
Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Yes, but listen to him. Listen to these guys. They said drop the like button. If you haven't done it right, drop it right now. Appreciate it.
No, do it.
Helps us out. And go check them out as always. You guys know the deal. Follow us on Instagram because then you can follow them. So it's searching the followers and following. You know how it is. Whatever. And follow them. David got a girl. I thought you were
madness. It's madness, It's genuinely madness.
The fact that you think that I actually am one. A man whore.
I could promise you, Knives. No, Knives, look at me. I could promise you his brother is the opposite.
I might speak I might just say random stuff. I don't care. But like, nah, that's not. It's not the case. It's not the case.
Not at all.
Mm-mm. Thank you. But anyway, Sunday, Sunday, the 27th, which is my sister's birthday. So shout out to my sister.
Wow. Happy
27th.
birthday. What's going on?
I don't know. Whatever. It's August birthdays we got.
August.
But
Happy
on the
birthday.
first what?
I was saying happy birthday. I didn't say happy birthday.
Yeah.
Say happy birthday.
On Sunday at 9 a.m. Eastern time, we got Aston Villa against Burnley. I'm gonna save you it. Aston Villa better win this. They're gonna win 1-0.
This is gonna be a tough L for Burnley. 2 back-to-back home games.
Yeah.
And they don't get a result out of it. I mean, I haven't really seen what Burnley's capable of because they versed literally the best team in the league.
That is true. They didn't play last week because of a postpone.
I'll go Villa though. Like it's gonna be close though. I reckon Burnley do something because Burnley are Prem ready. They destroyed the championship, but Aston Villa are more than Aston Villa are Europe ready. So
yeah,
it's a little different.
That is true. Next one, Man City versus Sheffield United.
Yeah,
Man City should be wiping the floors.
Calm. Sheffield gonna get done up.
Yep.
Or nice. No, it's still gonna lose. They're still even if they lose 1-0, they're gonna lose because Sheffield are parking the bus that game. Dude,
that is true. And then the last one of the week 3, Newcastle versus Liverpool.
Wow, I feel bad for Newcastle. You know,
I
back to back bangers.
They're home though, so I'm gonna say Newcastle gets this dub.
Liverpool versus Bournemouth, and then they drew Chelsea. Newcastle. I reckon it's a tie. I reckon it's a draw.
Fair enough. But ladies and gentlemen, that is week 3 of the Premier League predictions. Tune in to our power rankings for week 3 in the next week. And if you haven't checked out our post that we just made, go check that out. It's on our Instagram. That's why it's important to follow us or our power rankings. And yeah, guys, we'll see if we get these correct and check out for next week. But Nye says Man City won off uniforms. Eric, is that a true statement?
No.
No? Oh, damn.
Honestly, my favorite kid in the Prem this year is Arsenal's.
Which one?
The ones with the gold stripes.
I haven't
seen the invincible ones. It's literally Arsenal's. It's Arsenal's same jersey, but it has it has gold stripes on the shoulder.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it looks really nice.
I haven't watched an Arsenal game this season. But Nye says Newcastle because it's a brand of beer I like. Newcastle's a beer? Nice. I didn't know that.
I'm gonna see if I can find that Arsenal thing for you now. I want to show you.
Actually, I'll pull it up because then I can show everyone.
Yeah, if I found that, I'll send it to you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I didn't know if you were looking up on Google or something.
But I'm just trying to find a picture.
While Eric's doing that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for today's topics. But without further ado, you know how the show works. We're gonna move on to big deal and not big deal. And I only got a couple of big deal and not big deals. But while I have that, Eric, did you find the post yet before I get into big deal and not big deal?
No, I keep going. I have to scroll far because when they announced it.
Anyway, first one up, ladies and
Or
gentlemen.
I'll send this to you, actually.
What?
It's a picture of Bukayo Saka, but he's wearing the kit.
Yeah, let's see.
It's literally just Arsenal. I just like the gold added to it.
Oh, okay. So that's what it looks like. It's just gold stripes on the top.
Yeah, I think that one's gold.
Really?
Yeah, I need a Declan Rice one in that. Honestly, well, no, because I don't want to be calling an Arsenal jersey. I just want a Declan Rice jersey.
Fair enough. Anyway, guys, big deal, not big deal. I only got 2 for today, so it's gonna be fairly quick. First one up, big deal, not big deal. Sam Darnold is the backup to Brock Purdy and beats out Trey Lance.
It's in the middle. Like, I'm gonna lean towards more not big deal though, because Trey Lance is coming off a broken leg.
That is true. I'm gonna go big deal. But it's a big deal in the sense where they're fighting for the backup position. But then when you really look at it as a whole, it's a backup position. So they're not gonna get any minutes on the field if Brock Purdy stays healthy. So overall, it's a big deal for Sam Darnold, and it's also a big deal for Trey Lance in that sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go big deal. Nye says, David, send me 5 soccer games. I want to get educated. What do you mean send you?
You have Peacock, Knives? You have the streaming service Peacock? Because if you do, then you could watch most of the games.
And also Paramount Plus, you can watch some Champions League games.
True. Or if you want to keep up with what we're talking about, it's just Premier League. You just get Peacock, and then you'll be good.
And also, it's on cable too. It's on USA channel, so you can go check it out.
all them, man. Yeah.
Only a couple games though, because they like to put it on Peacock, so you have to pay $10 to watch the game. You know, it's all a strategy. They know what they're doing. And the last big deal, not big deal. Shohei Ohtani tears his UCL. Yeah, he tears his UCL ligament.
Well,
And he is not pitching for the rest of the season. He said he's still gonna bat though. He's still gonna hit the ball. I don't know how that's gonna work, but he's not pitching anymore.
look, the camera doesn't understand.
Camera's broken. No, but it just said that yeah, he tore his ulnar collateral ligament, which is what UCL stands for. And yeah, so that means he's not pitching anymore for the season. And now he's going to, in fact, be just batting. So I don't know what your thoughts. I'm gonna go big deal on this one because I think it's very, very important, specifically where the Angels are right now. I don't believe that they're in a wild card spot, but they're fighting for one right now. And the fact is that Shohei Ohtani can't pitch, and the fact that he's injured, so we don't even know how healthy he is. Like in terms of hitting, is going to be a dangerous thing for them. So overall, I'm gonna say big deal. And Angels might have just missed the playoffs again for another year.
It's a big deal. Literally the best player in the league.
Yeah.
Just getting hurt. And on top, like, I'm not gonna lie, when David said, I'm like, well, there's no point in watching baseball anymore. I was like the Yankees suck, the Padres suck, and now Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Oh my gosh, so annoying. Baseball
But
me off this year. Now it says my peacock is for WWE and Twisted Metal. I'll add premium. Premier League now. Fair enough. Go check it out.
Yeah, bro, it's lit. It's lit. I could tell you honestly. Hold on. I'm about to tell you right now. The next game that's on Peacock is the one tomorrow. Chelsea versus London Town.
Oh, it's on Peacock.
It should. Well, it says both. It says it's gonna be on. Oh wait, no, it's on Peacock. So it says NBCSports.com and it says Univision.
Wait, let me ask you a question. I'll put on Univision. Yeah, I watch it in Spanish.
Yeah, but the thing is though, I don't know if that's usually it just says like why would it be on Peacock and on Univision? It's never usually on it.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Spanish people don't know what Peacock is. Just put on Univision, just not to confuse them. But that's all the big deal and not big deals I got.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you don't mind, Eric, let's move on to our Premier League game where we say, who are you?
It's not a Premier League, it's a top 5 league game.
Yeah, whatever. Soccer league, soccer game.
Who are ya?
Who are you? Who are you? Who is that?
We're 3 for 3, aren't we?
We are 3 for 3. We're on fire right now.
4 for 4. Give me some more.
All right, my thing's not working. There you go. Give me a second. Give me a second.
It's not
there we go.
Not up there. What's going on?
It should work now. Tell me if you see it.
I don't see it. No, I'm kidding.
Do you see it?
Not yet. Now it's coming. Hold on. And now we're here.
Okay.
Who do we talk about today?
You said Saka.
That was a picture. I did mention Mitrovic.
You did. Who was the guy on the
Mateus Cunha.
There we go.
Let's go Cunha. Type in Cunha.
I type it slow. Cunha, I should type in?
Yeah, type in because I feel like Mateus is hard to spell. It's like so many different ways to spell it.
I spell Cunha.
C-U-N.
I got it. All right, we're going.
It's a little laggy for me, I think.
Prem? Yeah, it's laggy for me too.
Oh, okay. So we got Prem. He's not forward. He's older. So either midfielder, defender, or goalkeeper. And his shirt number, I reckon it's a defender because his shirt number is lower. And he's not Brazilian.
Oh, he could be. No, he's not a striker. He's a forward. That's why.
I reckon he's a defender. I want to go.
Can we go? Oh no. Can we go?
Old as well.
What's Kyle Walker? What position is he?
He's I know right back. I think he's a. I feel like. Why do I think it's like 30 or it could be 3? I'm bugging. I might be completely wrong.
Could we go with no? I don't want to go Ruben Diaz.
He's not. Well, he is. Oh, it's not that. Let's do Van Dijk.
Van Dijk. Okay.
I think he's number 4.
I know Ruben Diaz is number 3.
But you're 24 years old. I want to go a little bit older, dude.
What?
Not the ads.
Virgil van Dijk right there.
Let's go. Let's see. All right. So Prem, he's not a defender.
It could be. It really could be Ruben Diaz.
It's gotta be a goalie, isn't it?
Oh, he's not a defender.
It can't be Ruben Diaz. He's not a defender.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So between 25 and 31.
Farts.
Should we go goalies?
We could.
Maybe the likes of 25, 31. You got Ederson. You got You got Nick Pope. You got freaking Andre Onana. You got
How
I'm
old is
thinking about-
Onana?
he's not. I think he's in the middle.
28
You know
or
what I'm
something.
saying? Like maybe not 28, but maybe like 26, 25, 26. But I really kind of just want to get rid of the goalkeeper vibe because if it's a midfielder, then you could probably narrow it down.
What do you want to do?
Just depends on what team you want to go for. That is. Maybe like who's number one? No, there's gotta be a number one that I know. Hold on.
Isn't Nick Pope number 1?
Let's go Nick Pope. Let's see. All right. Okay, so he's a goalie. Fair enough.
Goalie.
He's
Okay.
31. Wow, I did not know that.
Wait, no. What?
He's 31
but-
years of age.
No, he's not.
Is that not say 31 years old?
It says arrow down.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Nick Pope's 31.
Oh, I thought you meant the clue says he's 31. I'm like, what?
No. All right, so he's not English, he's not Brazilian, he's not from Netherlands, but he's a goalkeeper in the Premier League.
Premier League goalkeeper.
I would have went Jordan Pickford, but he's English. You just want to go Onana.
You keep going on. Huh? I'm not
I
against
forget where he's from.
that. Some African country though.
He's from Cameroon. All right, it's now Onana. All right, so 28 or 28, 29 or 30. All right, this is gonna Dave. This is testing our ball knowledge. This is
You know what we could go for?
what
What about Matt Turner?
Matt Turner's a shout. There's Matt Turner. I was thinking the West Ham goalkeeper Areola.
That's
Right?
another one.
Nia's gonna laugh at me for that one.
There
What's
we
it
go.
called? There's Matt Turner. There's Areola. What else do we have in the locker?
Chelsea. Chelsea. What's Chelsea goalkeeper?
Roberto Sanchez. That's a possibility as well. I just don't know their numbers. That's the problem. If I knew their numbers, it'd be locked, but I don't know their numbers.
Numbers like that.
Roberto Sanchez. It's not Ederson, I don't think.
No, it's Brazilian. No Brazilian.
Oh, yeah, there's no Brazilian. You're right. Yes. So then Roberto Sanchez, I believe, is Spanish. Areola's French.
And Matt Turner's American.
American. Do you want to?
What do you want to do?
Is there another keeper that we're missing? I don't want it to be a small club and then we're screwed. All right, go. You can go Matt Turner. We can try Matt Turner.
Okay.
Farts, bro.
It's number 1.
Oh my god, but it is number 1. He's 30. All right. We have what? 2 more guesses?
3 more technically.
All right. I reckon I want to go. Have we gotten all the big? All right. Who's Spurs goalkeeper? Oh, farts.
Spurs goalkeeper. Wait,
It's
I know.
not Lloris. Well, I don't think either way. I don't think he's old. The keeper. I forgot who the Spurs keeper is.
I don't know.
I don't think he's old, regardless. So we can move past that. I want to make sure we get rid of the big clubs. So City definitely not. United's gone.
Yeah,
Liverpool's gone. Arsenal, Ramsdale's. That's definitely not Ramsdale.
because he's English.
Right? Yeah, and then who am I missing? Spurs. Well, Spurs is technically in that area. Wait, Chelsea. We did that.
Yep.
Well, we technically didn't, but like that's an option.
Wait, you want to do what West Ham's goalie?
Areola.
Yeah.
Alfonso Areola. Imagine. Farts, bro.
30 years. We got the.
Oh my god, we're
Oh,
right
my-
there. 2 more guesses.
Jeez.
I need the nationality.
This is
Okay. It's fine though. This is fine. What if we do Roberto Sanchez? I don't know if he's 30 though. Is he 30?
He's not 30 years old.
Not 30, is he?
He's not 30 years old.
We did Matt Turner already.
Not Jose Sa because it's not in Wolves.
But what? Oh, Jose Sa?
Yeah,
Jose Sa?
Jose Sa, yeah.
That might be a great shout, you know.
Yeah, but he's not in the Wolves.
He's not? What happened?
No, I meant.
Oh, we did Cunha.
Yeah, he can't.
Thank
be.
God you caught that. Oh my God. It's not Pickford. I hope it's not like Luton Town or something.
That's Aston Villa's goalkeeper.
And oh my God, Martinez.
Ooh.
Emiliano Martinez. There it is.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Nice.
Wow, bro.
Here we go.
4-4.
Let's go, baby. That's how you close it out.
Wow, great
God.
IQ from you, David. Great
Thank
IQ.
God.
So
Jeez.
who's Aston Villa's keeper? The only keeper, only the keeper that won the freaking World Cup. Jeez, man.
How
How did we forget about him?
Crazy. I forgot he's in the pro, to be honest.
Thank God, bro.
There we go. But ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We're 4 for 4. We love that. We're gonna keep on going. See if we get the streak going.
Ball knowledge. Come
But
on.
start with Wang Yang Macadang Dang Jr. He's not on the list.
Not
He
real.
plays for La Liga.
Oh, chill. He doesn't play La Liga. He plays for freaking the Portuguese league.
Oh, honestly, he might be bought by La Liga next year.
Might be his shops. Isn't it?
maybe Shops is doing absolutely terrible. They're disappointing me. They lost both of their games by like 3 goals each.
Jeez.
This is shut up, Eric. There's no soccer player named Ariel.
He typed it in. His name is Alfonso Areola, bro.
Yeah, what a name. But without further ado.
Remember, he used to have a friend at middle school named Titus. Remember?
What?
His name was Titus, but we called him Titus.
Who?
You remember Titus? He had blonde hair.
Blonde hair?
Yeah, blonde hair. He was Polish.
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember Titus? Bro,
No, I
this
don't.
was lit, bro.
His
His name was realistic. I think he said his name was pronounced Titus though. Like in his but if you said it in American, it was Titus.
Gotcha.
But
I don't remember him. But
he moved to Texas. Remember him?
did he? How do you know that? Like,
Because his name was Titus. Like you don't forget a man named Titus, bro.
the Texas, his address is 12357.
I had an excuse to scream out freaking titties in the middle of class because like it was like
that was his nickname. Yeah.
yeah, like titties, like it was mad funny.
How old are you?
Yo, chill, bro. I was in middle school, bro.
All right, I gotta let that slide. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we just want to say thank you to every single one of you guys that stay tuned and has tuned out any second of this podcast or all of it. We appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. And if you haven't done already, you guys know the deal. Follow us on all of our socials. And yeah, without further ado, if you haven't done already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the show to everyone that you know. And yeah, without further ado, it's been your boy David.
And it's been your boy Eric.
And we were out, guys. See you next week. And we got NFL draft, the freaking fantasy draft
Monday.
Stay tuned for that, and we'll see you then. Peace.